Alright, are we good to go? I think I want to turn the mic up a little bit. Alright, is that better? I'm actually using the pop filter for like the first time in ages. And for some reason, I don't see my mic being on at all. This is the laptop mic that I'm trying to, well, speak through. Give me a second. Oh, give me a second. I'm going to turn on my other mic because this is not the one that I'm going to be using. It's amazing how these things happen when you least expect them. Okay. See, the other day I had a cooking stream where I was using my mic, and for some reason I decided that it is unnecessary to attach the mic to my setup once more, and I hadn't used it since. Okay, but now we should be good. No, it was quiet because I didn't have my actual mic turned on, but I am about to fix that. I'm like still speaking into this mic as if it's turned on. Give me a sec. Well, at least I saw it at the beginning of the stream. Okay, this should be so much better now. Is it better? I think it's better because I'm actually using the mic that I'm supposed to be using. Hello. Good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I hope you're doing amazing. Let me just move my dog off the table. You can't sit here. You can sit here. He's actually now allowed to sit on the couch while I'm streaming because that is the only bargain that we can make when it comes to, well, basically him being calm while I'm streaming. Otherwise, he is always complaining. Steady, doll, steady. All right, there we go. Okay, we are ready. Ortiz, welcome back, and Robin do welcome back as well as Luneth. How is everyone doing? What's up? Today is kind of a special-ish stream. Sorry about that. Oh, you actually can't see it. Never mind. You didn't see anything. Um, Today is a special stream, as today not only are we going to be playing some Sea of Stars that I actually have not played in quite a bit, but we are going to be doing a fundraiser. This is actually a goal that I personally want to obtain, not today. Not necessarily. Of course, if we get to it, that would be amazing, but I'm not really like expecting it. I guess this is just something that I would like to work towards over time, and from time to time do these events. And this amount is the kind of, I guess, the contribution that I personally would like to make at least. And I think it's a good goal to have, depending on how fast we get to it. I will be doing multiple of these events, anyways. But yeah, I recently got in touch with some amazing people from StackUp, and I've decided to do this fundraising event as a series of events because even though I'm a very, I guess, a non-political, non-biased person in general, who is well, you know that like from my content, you know that this is something that when I talk about from a human standpoint, regardless of where people are from, what people just kind of, I guess, believe in general. My idea is to create an environment where everybody would be appreciated for their for their efforts, for their background, for their communities and whatnot. And this is something that for me is very important to do, as I personally just kind of see myself as a citizen of the earth, even though more often than not, the earth does not see me as the citizen of the earth, because wherever I go, I'm in a very unfortunate situation of having to like apply for visas and basically get I don't know, treated differently, I suppose. But you can't go through life and like I don't know, not show kindness just because you feel like your personal circumstances are not kind. Well, kind to you, that is. And that's why this is something that's really important to me, and I feel like this issue is something that isn't talked about enough. Not just in States, as I'm not from States. I've been, but I'm not from there, so I don't really know what it it's really like right now. I just know that especially around here, regardless of whether or not, a veteran, an army veteran is I don't know, regardless of their situation when they come back, I feel like people are not being checked upon enough in general, and I feel like there is that stigma of talking about it to other people, because more often than not, people will just kind of not understand exactly what others. Sorry, I have something in my eye. I feel like more often than not, people will not understand what others have been through, and I feel like it's a worldwide issue where war and like all these things. Hi, Perky Daisy, welcome back, or actually welcome. How are you doing? What's up? No, I just kind of wanted to take the time to just kind of talk a little bit about this before I even start the stream, and why I'm even doing this in the first place, and why this is important for me as not just a fundraiser but as a goal in general. I know people from around here even who feel like it's not okay to talk about their own issues and their own feelings after they've been through something traumatic. Like 18 years of combat operation is not fun. Yeah, definitely not fun. Like, fun is definitely not the word that comes to mind when you think about these things. And people in general, I feel like either they don't want to burden others, or they just feel like they're misunderstood, and more often than not, it ends with someone saying something like "thank you for your service," and that's it. And like I said, like I don't get like political or annoying with these things, but it's important for me to create a community where everybody, the I'm fine. Yeah, exactly, exactly. The I'm fine is like a word that you use no matter what the reason is for your anxiety or depression or PTSD or whatever. It's like, I'm not fine, but I don't want to talk to you about it because I will bother you, or because I don't know, I will like you will not understand, or because you're asking just because you're trying to be nice or whatever. It's like people normally don't want to do that, and it creates this feeling of solitude. People who go through extremely traumatic experiences tend to feel very lonely, because they feel like other people will just like not want to listen about it. And this is one of the reasons why I decided to kind of team up with Stack Up in the first place, is because they actually foster a community. It's not just how would I say it, like a way to, I guess, acquire funds and just distribute them. I took the time to really familiarize myself with the organization, with how they do things, with their community, and basically the events that they organize. And the most important thing about Stack Up in general, from my perspective, is that everything revolves around the community. There are so many live events where people actually just get together in the same room to play games and to just enjoy each other's company, which I think is the most important aspect of any group dealing with anxiety, depression, and PTSD. People don't just sit in their own rooms and yeah, exactly, nothing without the community. And you know, some organizations are a little different. Some organizations actually thrive on money. You know, like you'll have a fundraiser, you'll collect some money, things will be bought, donated, and that's that. And even if it ends at that, that's wonderful. But I don't think that a piece of plastic, no matter how valuable, I don't know, a PlayStation is, or a game or something like that, I don't feel like that in particular creates the sense of community, because some of these people may have had, you know, games or consoles or access to both in general before, but I think that it's the feeling of acceptance and just a new door opening to you is the most important thing. Ortiz here is a veteran as well, and we have quite a few veterans from the community. And even though I'm not from the States, I guess the language that I use in my streams and the time zone and everything really does resonate with the American audiences. So luck would have it, we have plenty of people in Discord and in the community who are you know, veterans and who really do appreciate this cause, which is kind of the reason why I decided to do it, even though I am not one. And I guess don't have this background, or maybe the perfect understanding of the circumstances that people go through. I think that no matter where you're from and what your service looks like, it's always terrible. You know, it's always stressful, and you always need some sort of support when you're done with it. And I don't like get into why people enter service in the first place. Like, it is not up to me to say that, I don't know, that this or that percentage of people enter because they believe in this cause. I That's not something that I get into, but I do know that a lot of people rely on their I guess their time in the army to actually support their families. And a lot of people go through very, very difficult things in their life to be able to support their families and their loved ones through no fault of their own. The system is the way it is. And the army really does help people just kind of, you know, provide this decent and good standard for their families and for themselves. But sometimes, like, you have to wonder at what cost, because there is a percentage of people who, from my experience at least, like, I have friends from the United States, for example, who have entered the service due to I would even say wrong reasons and their own circumstances, because they just couldn't send themselves to school, and their families couldn't send themselves to school. And some of these people, they were not well equipped, I guess, mentally, to kind of enter this whole thing in the first place. Like, I believe that entering an army and being a part of that for your country, no matter where you're from, has to be something that you choose, regardless of the, you know, the perks and kind of, you know, the support that you would even, like, I don't know, that you would even gain or have or whatever. I personally don't like that it's the way it is, because some people are just not mentally prepared for this kind of thing, and those people are the most vulnerable when it comes to spending their time in the service and then coming back and having to deal with, like, all the post-traumatic shit that they, you know, that they go through. They come back and they are, you know, much worse off than what they were when they came back. And yes, their families are taken care of and whatnot, but then we again have this question, like, at what cost? Because the main thing that I don't know, the main goal for everyone, regardless of whether they're, you know, a veteran or not, or, you know, anything, like life and life preservation and living a normal and a decent and a human life uh, should always be the goal. And nobody should feel compelled to do something that they don't want to do or that they're not equipped for if they don't want to do it. I think that I wish that we lived in a perfect world where everyone who decides to do something, they decide to do it because they want to. More often than not, sometimes in life you end up doing things that you don't want to do or that you feel like you're not ready for. And in a perfect world, everybody who kind of enters this kind of life is it enters it completely ready and fully prepared to deal with everything that follows, and sometimes that's just not the case. And like I said, I like to think of myself as a citizen of the earth, and regardless of where people are from, everybody deserves to live a normal, peaceful life. And unfortunately, wars and conflicts and everything, they're led between countries and not the people, and the people more often than not are nothing but collateral damage, especially when they come back and when they've served their purpose and whatnot. You just kind of like, I don't know, like I talk to my friends from abroad a lot, and they often feel alone and used in a way and forgotten about, just because they don't feel like they serve the purpose anymore. It's like there's this, like, I don't know, respect that people get, and a little bit of compassion, but at the end of the day, um, I guess that respect and compassion doesn't really cure, and doesn't really help you get back to where you were before. And not to mention, some people just actually struggling to kind of stay afloat, because of not being able to work after whatever. It's a tough situation. Wheelchair is all I ever knew growing up. What my parents and grandparents were in, so naturally it did as well. Definitely not for everyone. Yeah, exactly. And you were kind of born into it, right? It's like, I'm not saying that it wasn't your choice, but sometimes when that's all you ever knew, isn't it just logical for a lot of people to just kind of continue going down this down this road, regardless of like what they what they might want to do otherwise. Like if your parents or grandparents didn't have anything to do with it, like I'm not saying that you wouldn't be in it, maybe you would still find yourself in this world, in this cause and whatnot, but we don't know for sure, because there's that whole nature versus nurture thing. It's like you don't really, like, nobody can ever know how much impact their own environment has had on their upbringing. And sometimes, even in, sorry, that's my dog. In this kind of case, I guess you could say that a lot of it just kind of comes down to nurture as well, and basically your environment kind of getting you familiarized with with this whole world. And I guess you seeing your, I don't know, maybe parents or grandparents or whatever, maybe in a way, I'm not assuming or presuming or anything, but maybe it did make you I guess kind of look into it, or maybe look up to them and feel this, I don't know, compassion and just kind of I don't know, empathy, when you heard maybe some of the things that they've gone through. Of course, I can't know, I can't possibly know, and some people I think who have been through this can tell a lot better story, and can maybe be more, how should I say, like impactful or whatever, because they actually know what they're talking about. I can honestly say I can only imagine what it's like for people with that kind of trauma. I don't know. Like I thought at some point that I could be a doctor, for example. I realized that I'm just grateful to my mom every day for not letting me go to like medical school. And back in the day, I thought my mom was controlling. I thought that she had no idea what's good for me and whatnot. Like I wanted to be a pediatric nurse, like more than anything. And I was so mad when she suggested that I go to like an ordinary school. Here it's called like a gymnasium, but I ended up like going into like a language and grammar school. Can you just not let him do that? Thank you, because he will break the table. Sorry. Um, so I thought that she was really mean, and that I don't know, that it would be like the best thing for me to go and be a doctor. But then I realized over time that whenever I see like a wound, or someone getting injured, hurt, or whatever, that I just get into this state of not feeling my legs at all. It's like I go completely numb. Dark Phoenix Gaming, welcome back. What's up? Hello, and what random conversation topic did I walk in on this time? No, I'm just talking about how I thought I wanted to be a doctor, but then I realized that my legs just completely go numb. Uh, every time I see like a wound, or anyone just getting injured, or seeing blood, or seeing anything of the sort that is like real, like I can't look at it. Like I just, like, I don't know, if I saw more of it, if it was like more grotesque or more disturbing or whatever, I'm sure, completely sure, that I would like just positively just fall apart, thought pass out, or whatever. So from that perspective, like, I'm just saying that I cannot possibly fathom what army veterans go through in any capacity, because I would be ill equipped to even, like, I don't know, survive a day medic phase. Yeah, that would be me. That would exactly be me. So I'm just very honest when it comes to that. Like, I have no full understanding on what you people go through, and that is just something that I am gonna have to be honest. Like, I don't even, like, I can't even imagine myself just finding out, because it is just awful. It is awful, because at the end of the day, we're all humans. We all have this amount of empathy, hopefully. And uh and I think that you guys have to do some of the most difficult shit ever, just because that's your job. And I don't even, like, I can't even imagine what these things are. And I'm sure that a lot of these things just kind of, it's not just about you seeing things, it's about you being in the midst of it, and you having to do things, is, I think, what really kind of affects people the most. Now, I'm just saying these things, and anyone who was in this situation might roll their eyes at me and say, "What do you know? Like, you've never, like, I've seen war from a little bit of a different perspective, as a civilian running from it." That's my history. But I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that's like, I don't know. It is bad, but it's different kind of bad. But I don't think that anyone who is like actively, I don't know, in the army or something like that, that they actively like want to hurt other people or whatever. More often than not, um people don't, I don't know, it's never really kind of, like, I guess, presented to you as damage, until you realize how much everyone around you is damaged. It's a terrifying thing to think about. I can share my. I thought I wanted to be a. Actually, thought I wanted to teach history when I started college, and actually got put in a classroom with actual students, and realized I did not want to do that. I see. Yeah, I understand that. There was a brief time when I thought that I could be a teacher as well, and I realized that I could not be like a in person teacher, because somewhere at the end of elementary school I stopped growing, like, completely. And I am, like, I don't know, 5 feet something. I can't even, like, I don't know, like, all the students in like elementaries and high schools, they're all taller than me. And I realized that if I was ever to be a teacher, I would have to be like the tallest, or the loudest, I guess, teacher ever, because I'm not tall enough to like assert dominance. So I would have to, like, I don't know, it would not be me, because I don't like being too loud. And it just kind of, I don't know, it turned out that, I don't know, that I feel like I would have no authority over my students. These days I actually think I want to be a web developer, because I happen to be a massive nerd and love programming and weird like that. Why not, like, if that's something that that you want to do, like to do, especially if you, like, I don't know, hate people, then that's a, that's a very safe option. There's nothing wrong with that. And honestly, we underestimate how impactful programming is. We all know that, we wouldn't have internet essentially without programming, but we just, like us who don't know what it's about, I think we just kind of, I guess, underestimate the entire, I guess, I don't know, the entire industry, I guess, and how much work people need to put to make something happen. I don't think I ever want to be a game dev. Games are my chill hobby, and turning it into a job might ruin it to me. Oh, I completely understand that. It's definitely not the same, but I felt that way when I started streaming, and every day I have to fight to basically, no, he can get down, just don't let him on the table. I just feel like, um, games in general, should be fun, and every day I have to make sure that I have to have a little bit of fun with games and not just like work on it or through it or whatever. Because over time, games will stop feeling like games if I just like stream them for work or whatever. So I completely get that. It's a, like, people think that streamers just kind of like sit there and just have fun with their games like all the time, but like when it is your job, you have to like, sometimes you have to relax a little bit during your streams and not just keep thinking about, the monetary aspect, the sponsorships, the viewership, the subs, the donations, everything. Like, you just have to relax and you have to love these games, because if you don't love these games, if you stop loving them, you are just gonna end up not loving what you do, and that's awful. People undermine the impact of someone's work because it's easily accessible. Yeah, I think so. I think so. And I don't know, so many people nowadays are like programmers, IT developers, or whatever, that people just think that anyone can do it. And I don't think that anyone can do it, definitely. Um, Anyhow, today's stream wouldn't be a fundraiser if I didn't formally and officially actually invite you. If you want to, should you want to, if this cause that I just spent half an hour talking about is close to your heart whatsoever, to offer a little bit of support. In particular, this support goes towards raising funds for collecting games and game consoles for veterans struggling with PTSD, with anxiety, and with depression. And we are doing that for Stack Up. And I don't know if you know much about Stack Up. I just kind of wanted to say a few words, so that you know what the organization is. You can always join Stack Up's Discord and community and everything, especially if you're a veteran. They have an amazing, amazing community and a support system. So I invite you to check out that as well. I think, Ortiz, you've already checked out their Discord and the website and everything, and hopefully you found it, at least somewhat useful. But they are a military charity who supports active and veteran service members worldwide, not just United States. The way they do that is by basically promoting mental health and suicide prevention through gaming and through geek culture. And they have basically four programs that they kind of focus on. So I just kind of wanted to mention like what they are, so that you know, should you want to donate, what exactly it goes towards. And you can find these links in the pinned comment on YouTube, pin comment on Twitch, and there's also a timer on Twitch here in the chat, and there's a chat command that you can find in the stream title, and basically same thing on Kick. So basically, the first program that they have are called the supply crates. So basically, what this is the video game packages, and they send them around to basically deployed people and to veterans in need. And basically they are a preventative measure of a sort, just kind of like helping to prevent the feeling of stress and anxiety. And it's just like a very healthy outlet for people to kind of decompress before there is an actual problem. There's also something called aerosols. I actually think that the names are pretty cool. Those are actually expenses that are paid trips for these people to attend the like the gaming and some of the like the geek culture events, which I think is pretty cool because it's an actual organization that supports community gathering live, which I think is incredibly important for anyone suffering from depression and PTSD. How valuable is it to just kind of get to travel and see people who are into these kinds of things? So they help a lot with isolation and enable for the people to connect with members who are from the same communities, who have at the end of the day been through same things, and kind of introduce them to a community of maybe fans of a certain franchise or whatever it is that they like, and also get in touch with the professionals who can be there for them as well, which I think is a great thing. There's also something called the stacks, and this is basically the volunteer force. So a part of the funding goes towards supporting these like basically hubs or stacks. So these are the teams that are located around the globe, and they serve the veterans and their communities by basically hosting events and participating in community projects of all sorts, and just creating opportunities for everyone to kind of come together in a local area and support one another, see each other. So I think that's overall a great thing, and one of the most valuable things that the organization itself has to offer. So it's definitely not just games and just consoles, it's also these events that people can be a part of, which I think is great. And also there is something called, and honestly this is amazing, they'll stack up the Overwatch program, and that is the crisis intervention. So it's like a 24/7 hour crisis intervention and peer-to-peer counseling, like mental health support through Discord, which is something that anyone who wants to can be a part of if they're in need. And regardless, like they're very inclusive, so regardless of the race, of gender, of sexual orientation at the end of the day, or anything else, um, both veterans and civilians basically being meaning that anyone like who is in any way affected by this, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's anyone who feels the need to kind of talk about this or anything else, they can speak to trained and certified volunteers about the challenges that they're facing, and I think that's just super important. So it's it's something that I think really kind of, I guess, puts the whole idea and the whole community together. So yes, it is games, but it's not just games. You're actually like, if you are, supporting this, you are supporting people being able to travel, to see each other, and to just feel less lonely. And if if this cause is kind of close to you and to your heart and to your own kind of, I guess, story, maybe you know a lot more about me, just how difficult it is to feel lonely and to not be able to be a part of a community that kind of understands what you're going through. So by supporting, and like I said, you can find all the links down in the about me on Twitch. There's a pretty little overlay with the milestones. We also have some milestones prepared. You can find all of that, and you can choose to support. Any support is valuable, and with literally any support whatsoever, you are helping someone experience games and gaming community and gaming events in a better way. And times are tough, nobody has any money. Like, I understand that there are huge layoffs happening everywhere, and the situation is shit as it is, and it is difficult enough to to support your streamers and content creators and everything. And of course I think everybody understands that, but this is something that if you feel like you would like to contribute to this particular goal, or whatever. What's the money you speak of sounds like a fictional concept. Honestly, these days sometimes it does feel like that. Also, Tneko, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, they do have a great Discord, Ortiz. I completely agree. Can easily develop a plant functionality to kill deeply buried hardened bunker while minimizing collateral damage, but sure as I couldn't design or develop a game that's way more difficult. Yeah, I get it. Oh, hi, words. Words, welcome. How are you doing? What's up? Okay, that's way easier, and I know who you are. How are you? How have you been? So yeah, I know that things are tough and rough, and that we have to all be very careful about how we spend our money and what we're gonna do with our money. But yeah, if this is something that's important to you, this is not the only time and the only opportunity that you'll have to contribute towards something like this on my stream. I plan to do this and reach my kind of milestone that I would like to contribute with towards Stack Up, which you can see here on screen. But yeah, money, we've dismissed that claim. Yeah, we haven't seen it in a while, none of us. So now it doesn't exist anymore. I get that. But yeah, you have all of the links, you have all of the information now. I've told you a little bit about basically what Stack Up does, and feel free to ask me any questions. Also, we had here recently in the chat, we also had Perky Daisy, who is a part of Stack Up as well. So if you have any questions or you want to reach out and ask, about the details on how you can, join or how everything works and whatnot, I highly recommend talking to Perky Daisy, who is a wonderful, wonderful person. So I massive kudos to everyone just putting all of this together. Wish I could, but I hope it goes well. So Sea of Stars is amazing. Honestly, Sea of Stars is so good. I've started playing it and I haven't finished the game yet. And today, as I decided to do this kind of like charity thing, and Sea of Stars being the kind of game that I can actually play and see other things as well while I'm playing, I decided to just kind of go for that instead. Yeah, I hope it also goes well. I'm gonna leave the banner on and everything so that in case you found out about this just today and you don't feel like you're ready to support or whatever, you absolutely have the chance to do it whenever. I do have these like incentives and whatnot, and I will be fulfilling them throughout every stream that I basically do that. So if you happen to contribute to the cause later on or off stream or whatever, these will be realized either in the next stream or the next fundraiser, depending on how many of them there are and what we're doing. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Everything will be done, everything that I promised, including that pie to the face that a lot of people have asked me to put in the fundraiser incentive at some point, and here it is. So yeah, if you've been wanting to do that, now you'll have the opportunity. Still can't decide if it's my game of the year, but only because there's been so much greatness released this year. It's very close. I agree. I agree. There are so many games. Like, I am in the middle of 5 games right now that I am struggling to finish. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm playing Sea of Stars, Final Fantasy 8, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I'm also playing Final Fantasy 14 at every occasion. And when it comes to all of them, I'm just very grateful that there's currently a bug in Baldur's Gate 3 that prevents me from continuing with the story, which is not something that I really want to say. I I want to finish Baldur's Gate 3, but fortunately I can't play it because I'm waiting for a patch. Because I can't continue the story properly if they don't fix it, and I'm not willing to start another playthrough because I already played like 50 or 60 hours. So at least I can't play that one, and at least I have the opportunity to finish like the all of the rest of them. Yes, that is the one with the boomerang and with the story of our 3, well, now 4 companions actually. And we are currently at the necromancer's lair, I believe. Yeah, the boomerang achievement, I haven't even tried to like get the achievements or anything, to be honest. Sorry about the growls. That's my dog who is trying desperately to attract my attention. Continue new game, load game. Let's load. And my save will be this one, I believe, the Dweller of Woe. I think we are actually in the what's it called, the necromancer's lair. Apparently, even beer isn't immune to inflation. I used to get a beer at my local bar, but their prices have nearly doubled in the past year. That's insane. Still cheaper than a lot of more urban locales, but still. Oh no, that's That's horrible. That's more than double. That's like, are you gonna take everything from me? Like the enjoyment, the, you know, cheap food, cheap rent, cheap everything and anything is pretty bad. I think I actually remember where we were. I believe that we've just gone through this maze and we're supposed to enter here. Have you played a game called The Messenger? I actually have not. I'm not sure what it is. Something similar to this, or like a sounds like a horror game, to be honest. If you include taxes and tips, nothing here is under $7 now, and few even go up to around 9. Honestly, I don't know. When I hear these things, I am kind of glad to be living, I don't know, in a cheaper country where nothing is cheap anymore either. It's like, I don't know, food also costs between like $5 or $10, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot in comparison to some other places, but also people's average salary around here can be as low as, I don't know, $300 to $400 a month. So it you know what, like it's rough. It's rough for pretty much everyone. So I'm about to do the airy. Oh, that one is a fun one, and you're gonna get a big chunk of lore after that as well. I think you'll love it. I can't remember exactly where we were, but I think we're gonna go here. Definitely my dad buys 12 pack every now and then so I can shamelessly mooch off him for beer. I mean, why not? Oh god, we are right at the boss fight. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, I forgot. I forgot my skills. I forgot everything. Okay, let's do one by one. Shit. Oh, that's... Okay, that's it. Okay, okay. I need to... Oh goodness, I need to get better at this. Oh... Sunball. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot what the combos are. Yeah, Ortiz is going through MSQ for the first time. It's actually very exciting. Axe skills, Venom Flurry, Disorient, Dart hits all enemies. I should probably do that. Delays an enemy's action, teleports to backstab. Let's do the Venom Flurry. This hits all targets, right? Okay, well, we did do something. We did do something. Quill shot. What is this? I think I also need to remember to defend myself. Not very good at that either. But we're gonna try our best. This one only has 4 HP, so I think I'm just gonna go for... I'm just gonna go for these ads first. Let's see what we can do. Combo... What can we do? We can do the Solstice, but we're not gonna do that right now. Healing, light. Do we need to heal? No, we're just gonna attack. Luckily, you have plenty of time to be thinking about what you want to do. At least he can jump, but I forgot that he attacks like twice. That's fine. That's fine. I will go back to the chat almost immediately, as soon as I don't die. It's like whenever you hear that funny little sound, it basically means that I've managed to defend myself, which does not happen a lot. But I'm gonna boost Moonerang and I'm gonna hope for the best. Let's see if I can do this. Oh my god, shit! How did I miss that? That sucks. Mending Light, Solar Rain. Damage that hits all enemies. Okay, we're gonna do... Can I do 2 of the... Oh, 2 of them have to go. That's fine. Okay, that's a 4. Okay, that's actually a lot of damage. The only problem is that the main flower is actually very much resistant to this one. Nourish. Do we have to? We don't have to nourish anyone. Let's just remove the ad. Perfect. Okay, now we can see. Okay, we can do the Solstice strike. I didn't do it well enough. It has like a counter for the attack, and I don't like this one bit because it feels like it's gonna be huge. Okay, it's actually vulnerable to the sun now. That is amazing. But it's not vulnerable to the moon, is it? Unhappy times with my idle level grinding in 14 lately. Doing Dan Walker raids to gear up my range DPS. Oh, I see. So you have to go again, basically, if you want to gear like your I guess your one job, right? You can't like just like read for something else and give it to a side job. I mean, you can always just kind of grind the tombstones and then I guess buy the gear that you want. But if you really want the raid gear, then that really sucks. Okay, I'm kind of scared. I am gonna try to boost this attack. I have no idea how much health the boss has. And I kind of forgot the animations that I need to press to... Oh no! That's what I wanted to avoid. Great. Great. That is just disgusting. That is just disgusting. This means that we're gonna have to deal with them. Deal with them all over again. That is horrible. I don't think we can even... Okay, I'm gonna boost. I can do Moonerang. I just have to practice and have to get better. Okay, I can do this. I can surely do this. Oh! Drat. Sassies. Like, I'm trying to read the chat and also play like a very rhythmic game. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have to win. Who likes winning anyway? Okay, now at least I know. Now at least I know what happens when the timer is up. Basically, he summons more ads, which sucks, but... One upside to turn base. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can just kind of pause and take a look at the chat. Unfortunately, I don't often use these benefits, and I treat them like they're real-time games. Oh my god, he's shit. He is not affected by that at all. It says on the left side, it says that he does get affected by sun. How is he not affected by this one? Is that's not vulnerabilities, is it? Like, what is that? Why doesn't it work? I don't get it. I really don't understand. He's vulnerable to the moon. Are these like vulnerabilities? Or are they... Like, what is it? Okay, now he doesn't seem to be vulnerable to anything anymore. Great stuff. Great. Truly amazing. We can do the Solstice strike again at least. And at least... try to make stuff happen. No, no, don't do it, don't do it. Oh my god. Don't do it. Trying to get all my jobs to 650 before January. Oh, that's plenty of time. I'm sure you can do it. Don't have to stop the gear to play when next time this cubit comes out. That's something that always happens to me. Why didn't I just ignore the ads? Look at this. This sucks. How can I tell what he's actually... Oh shit, I think he's just resistant to attacks because of the ads. I think we have to kill all the ads because of this. That sucks. That really sucks. That's disgusting. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this now. Oh, we're gonna have to heal. We are gonna have to heal so bad. Healing light. Like, do I want to spend it on that? Oh, we haven't been spending mana anyway, so... Oh, that's nothing. It's actually not nothing. It's decent, but still. Ew. He does have Nourish, so I can just spend 2 turns healing him, which is completely useless, but... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Once again, we're fine. Okay, I did defend somewhat. Solstice strike, we can use it on... Let's use it on this one. At least we got it. The ever-reliable apple, right? I am super grateful for him in the party. Yeah, this is never gonna work. So I can't target 2 plants, right? I have to do it like this. See, it doesn't take damage until we kill all the ads. That's a bit sad. Whenever you hear that funny little noise, it means that I actually made something happen. It's good stuff. Okay, please. Please. Perfect. I didn't get it, but... amazing. Okay, now we have 4 turns to maybe make something happen. Maybe. We'll see. It's mostly just being salty at 14 for the fact that out of 5 raid turns I didn't get a single piece of loot. Yeah, actually Luneth had the same experience. He's been chasing something from Thalea for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 runs last week. Eventually I think he gave up. I don't blame him. I only had to do it twice. We have 2 more. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to kill the ads again. But honestly, the gear from Thalea, it is so freaking beautiful. I love it. Alright, her name is Valira. I have to learn the names again. I haven't played in like 2 or 3 weeks. The game is beautiful, and I do know the story. I'm just very bad with names. Alright, we accomplished our part of the mission. Let's regroup with the others. Now, where are the others? Loot drops from the Alliance raid have been awful too. I got one piece for my paladin. My paladin is 70. Oh, I see. I'm a pally main, so for me, all paladin loot is amazing. But I got most of my paladin loot from like the best gear, like the one that you buy with tombstones. So now I get something from Thalea, and I'm like, oh, I'd rather just get something from my other jobs that I admittedly never play. The Dweller is yours. Good luck. Great. Oh, tanking absolutely used to give me anxiety as well. So when I switched from World of Warcraft to Final Fantasy XIV, I was a DPS and I knew nothing about tanking. And for years, I've been wanting to just kind of like learn a new thing to do in game. So I decided to play Paladin because it's new, and to play Final Fantasy XIV because it's new. So do like all the new things at the same time, and you know, it kind of worked out. Now I suck at both. No, I do try. I do try. But at least it was only normal. Can you imagine how rage-inducing it would be if you failed to get a single drop 5 times in a row for Savage? Oh no, that would be horrible. Like, I have to admit, in Alliance raids, tanks have the absolute advantage when it comes to the loot because you're the only tank. Whatever it is that you get, you need, and you're gonna be the one who gets it, even if you don't need it, and you just kind of like, well, even if you don't find it useful, but you still press need, you're still gonna get that one regardless. And the worst part for me is like when there is tank gear dropping, but that's not the gear that I want because I either have it or I have something in that place that just kind of is higher level and I don't need that item. So that's the problem that I've been having with gearing the tank. But I think speaking about gearing a tank and complaining about it is just unfair towards anyone who plays like a DPS or even a healer, I suppose, because you guys have to like fight with each other for loot. That's horrible. I don't have to worry about that because I know I'm not on that level yet, so I haven't tried. Oh no, like, I mean, the game is only fun if you do what you really want to do with it, so not having a horrifically toxic community helps. Oh, definitely. Like, I don't know, like, I didn't want to play I didn't want to play DPS in Final Fantasy 14 because I came into 14 from World of Warcraft where I was mythic raiding, and I'm a retired raider. I will never raid again. I was so traumatized from my guild leader basically just making me try hard for that like 0.0001% of damage, and it almost destroyed me. Like I almost thought that I was going to quit gaming in general. So now I just like play, I don't know, games that don't require a lot of anything. Mr. Huarts, welcome back. How are you doing? What's up? I am doing very well today. I am actually very excited to kind of come back into Sea of Stars a little bit. I haven't played in about 2 weeks, and it's a short game. Everybody's already done with it, but I just kind of I'm not, and I'm very excited to see the story. Have you played? We were having dinner right here when it happened, says the ghost. What happened? I'd steer clear of maze if I were you. The botanical horror devours all. So they said something about that, and we already killed the boss, but I don't know where this botanical horror is. And I have a mosquito bite right here. Do you know how freaking itchy this is? This is like the worst thing that could have happened to me right now. No, it's not. But it's so annoying. And earlier today, I got a mosquito bite like right here, like on top of my finger, and it's so itchy. Like, I hate this. It's the end of October. It's supposed to be so cold, but it's not. And there's mosquitoes everywhere still, and it's so upsetting. Okay, so this is loot. One music sheet. What is the music sheet? I don't know. No, Sea of Stars is so good. I haven't finished it, but I think that some people are well, I've heard some really really good things, like that some people were basically broken by the story. That's not the impression that I got at first when I started playing Sea of Stars, so I'm very curious to see how the story actually ends, and would like to kind of come back into it and just kind of, you know, learn it. See, I finished this. I finished the boss thing, and I don't know if I'm supposed to like go inside and like go deeper, or if... Oh, never mind, there is more. There is yet more. Maybe. I don't know where to go. Like, what is this? Is there a door? Is there something? Doesn't look like there's anything here. It says the... She said something about the rest being ours, but I don't know what it means. So the loot was there. I want to get out of here and figure out what it is that I have to do. The itch is so distracting. I don't know what to do about that. I think we're gonna go right. I think I'm gonna find a way out of the maze and then try, not right, but left. I think I'm gonna go left. Like right here. Okay, there we go. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's so itchy. No, this is where we came from. This is where we came from. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Can't remember this part at all. See, this is what happens when I don't play games for like a couple of weeks and then I come back. Let's go this way. Okay, this is the way. Perfect. There's a go... The chair feels very cold. There was someone in here. I saw like a little girl in there. What the... What? See, there she is. And the sprite design in this game is just great. It's awesome. Honestly, the whole vibe of it is so creepy. I adore it. I just need to remember where I'm at in the story and what we're looking for. We were in Necromancer's lair, and we are... Ghost says, I hope you know what you're doing. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. I don't. Can I get like a few tips on like why I'm here and what the reason is for me to be here and what we're looking for? I need to like, do you know like how like TV shows, when you don't watch them for a while, they give you a little bit of a recap? That's what I need for the games that I come back to in like a week or two or whatever. It's like I always need this little recap. Spooky. Oh, definitely. I do want to touch everything because this game is like full of hidden things. Oh, this is okay. This is like a little road to somewhere. There's also this door. What is this door? Oh, we should go to this door first. Place hasn't been cleaned in a while. We've already been here. I can tell. Okay, so we're just gonna go down. Where are we? Need anything? I don't know. Do I need anything? We should sell these. What can we buy? Is this an upgrade? This is not. No, none of this is an upgrade. This, okay, this actually removes a little bit of my magic resistance. I'm not really sure about that. No, I don't think I need anything from this guy in particular. I think we're good because I've been collecting loot from like the actual game, and sometimes you can buy the loot that you can find in game. But I remember doing a lot of like research and exploring, and I've been pretty okay. What is here? What is this? This place hasn't been cleaned in a while. So what am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna clean it. There's like a lever here, but I really don't know if it serves any purpose. Over generations, the evil presence has fully engulfed these rooms and halls. Are you here to help? Then perhaps you should take a look at the torch left of the fireplace. I am looking at it. What do I do with it? She said take a look at it. I'm trying to remember what the button is. There's this button. I'm trying to remember what to press. There was something. There was something that I could do. Look at the torch. I'm. Oh, maybe. No, she said left of the fireplace. That's weird. Oh shit, this feels like the main story. Oh, now I remember. We're at the headmaster's mission with the two of the older students. And we're here to basically finally be who we're meant to be. No, okay, that's the road to the main quest. We're not gonna do that just yet. Well, we're gonna do it soon, but not yet. This place is so creepy. We're gonna come back there. This looks like that manor in Final Fantasy XIV, that one dungeon that I hate because I always get lost. Like that dungeon as a tank is absolutely the worst thing that you can do. Some dusty old books, so nothing here. Nothing that matters. I feel like I'm missing about like 5 or 6 mini quests that I could have done in this place had I paid more attention to what there is to be done. What is this? I don't think I can interact. It's unfortunate. How do I go down? Please let me go. Oh, we were at this place. We were just here. Untrained DX. Hello and welcome. How are you doing today? What's up? Hope you're having a good one. This rule of RPGs, if you're supposed to go one way, go the other way. Yeah, exactly. Like whenever I see the main questline progress, I run away. It's like to anyone else, that would be such an inexplicable thing to do, but to us, it's like the first unwritten rule. You see the main quest giver, you run away to not enter a cutscene. I love that you guys get it. There we go. Headmaster Moraine says, good work taking down the botanical horror, the boss that we just had. The Dweller of Woe is behind this barrier. Join me now. Oh, the main thing that we have to kill to become the thing that we... Okay. I can't word it, but I know what they mean. Look at us, all shiny. I feel like there's something horrible about this headmaster that we still don't know and don't understand. I am enjoying Sea of Stars. I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't played in like a week and a half, and I am a little confused as to where I'm at right now in the story because I remember like bits and pieces, but I've left off here and I've just come back and killed the botanical horror, and I'm just trying so hard to remember why we are here in the first place. But they're about to explain that, hopefully. But yeah, otherwise, I'm enjoying the game, but I've been so busy with like all of the releases: Baldur's Gate, Sea of Stars. I've been playing Final Fantasy VIII remake for the first time, Final Fantasy XIV new patch, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Everything happened in the past like 2 or 3 weeks, and I've been swamped. It's been crazy. Oh, I'm so looking forward to the 12th. I got Luneth here from the chat. Where is Luneth? I think Luneth might be not here or asleep. I actually got him to play Near Replicant, and he just started. Maybe he's like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours in, and it's a way for me to just kind of like relive Replicant again by watching someone play it for the first time. And he hasn't played it because he hadn't had it on PlayStation, but New Replicant is actually now a part of the PlayStation Plus catalog, so it's free for everyone who has it, and it's such a good opportunity to get more people into it. It's amazing. I'm so excited. My dear Garl, your courage has been humbling, but you absolutely have to sit as on our. Aww. Enjoyed the existential depth, right? I can't wait. It gets me every time. No worries, Headmaster, I'll just watch. Why? He has all our healing items. I don't wanna leave him. He is the best boy, but I'm worried about the headmaster. The headmaster is, I don't know. I have my doubts. I feel like he is a piece of shit. In position. Okay. What now? The rune I prepared will force the Dweller of Woe to materialize. I will have to maintain focus for it to be vulnerable. I trust you to keep me alive and take down the spawn of evil. You can do it. So wait, Garl is in grave danger? And he's gonna sit this one out, but he's still gonna be in the room where he is in grave danger, and he's gonna sit there and watch. Like, he should have not been here then. Great. It comes. Brace yourselves, and do not be fooled by its appearance. It is immensely powerful. Look at the little ghost thingies. Oh! Oh, I did not expect that. I am definitely not fooled by its appearance. Okay, so it has like an armor thing that... Mirror images. Oh, not the mirror images. I hate that in every single game. Word! Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And regardless of whether you're joining us later or not, I will definitely see you soon, if not earlier, than on the 12th. I'm so excited for that. Honestly, I haven't talked. Old Rune Heal. I haven't talked about Near Replicant in this way in such a very long time, and I'm just so excited for it. I'm not gonna heal yet. Old Rune. Focus on Lunar Rune to increase party damage. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, so we have like an auto attack. Oh. That's kind of dope. Healing Light. Okay, so he can heal him. He can heal the headmaster, and the headmaster doesn't... Oh, that's not enough at all. So the headmaster didn't have to heal, but this still sucks. Oh, I don't like the amount of health that they have. Wait, she hits for 250? What is this? Hey, at least I defended. That's something. So these guys, I don't control them. They attack on their own. Oh, that's why they're so strong. Okay. So I'm gonna hold Rune. Again. And hopefully we can... Oh shit, I forgot to defend. Attack. Let's try. This one, I think we can get on our own. There we go. There are many games like this, but on the short list of games I wish I could erase my memory of playing and experience it again, I have to include Shadowbringers. Me too. Honestly, Shadowbringers to me is not so much better than Endwalker, but definitely better than Endwalker. And I just want to go through Shadowbringers like all over again. How do I always fail at this? Okay. Shh! Shut up! Where is he? Oh my god. Shh! What are you doing? Don't bark! It's like if he barks and wakes my child up, I have to go. That's how it is. Well, I missed that one completely. I've actually never played Dragon Age. Never ever. I would want to, but it's like I'm so backlogged with everything, I don't even know where to start. Dude, don't be barking. What are you doing? He just doesn't care. This is bad. Hold the rune? Yeah, sure. I don't think we're in danger in any capacity. Uh-oh. Never mind, we were in danger. No, we're fine, we're fine. We have the 2 of these. We're gonna be okay. We can do Solstice. It's not very strong, but these 2 have the gear, so we can do apparently 600 damage. That's enough. Moonerang. Okay, if I can get Moonerang to proc multiple times, I can actually get her armor thing off. Shit, I should have done one more. Yeah, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, like all of the Final Fantasy expansions, it's okay to see them as separate games in my opinion. Like Final Fantasy 14 is, to me, a franchise and not a game. And then within Final Fantasy 14, I categorize different expansions as different games within the franchise, which is, I don't know, just the way I see it, I suppose. Is she vulnerable to the sun? Or is she... Okay, well let's try. What's Dash Strike? Sword and sun damage that hits all enemies. I don't think I've ever... Have I ever done this? I have. Okay, now we're gonna have to... Okay, we need her Moonerang. But unfortunately... Okay, her basic attack doesn't really do... No, that sucks. Okay, we gotta do mirror images again. Let's hold the rune. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible, and we don't even do enough damage. Like, we gotta kill the mirror images if we're gonna do anything. Thank you for reacting and for actually targeting whoever you're supposed to target. Okay, she has some sense, at least. Let's see what we can do. Skills, I can... What can I do? We're gonna have to try again. I'm so bad at this. I can't believe this! Why am I so bad at it? It's like my fingers are always late. Unbelievable. Like, how much health does she even... How much health do they have? Why is this a forever thing? Why do they spawn forever? There we go. Shadowbringers just has some of my absolute favorite gaming moments ever. At this point, if I ever made a list of top gaming moments, it would be 1/3 Shadowbringers at minimum. No, I feel definitely the same way. And like, the thing about Shadowbringers is that I can't freaking put my finger on it. I don't know why it's so good. Like, it's just... I don't know, like the story itself is so simple and easy to understand, like what it is that we're doing and whatnot. It's so easy to understand. Maybe that's the beauty of it. But it's also different. Like for the first time, you know, I can't say too much because we also have some people in the chat who haven't been through Shadowbringers, but doing the opposite of what we've... Oh shoot. Of what we've been doing like this whole time pretty much is just, to me, it's such a wild concept. It was, to me, it was groundbreaking. I'm not gonna lie, like it was so freaking impressive. Can we see her health or no? This is pointless. It won't even show its true form. How do we know that that's not the true form? So much for that rune. The preparations were done properly. We just need more direct light from the eclipse. Girl, get up onto the roof and find a way to let more light in now. Okay, I'm on it. I kind of forgot that his name is Garl and not Gav. I keep wanting to say Gav. Alright, I won't let them down. There's gotta be a ladder here somewhere. Oh, now they're in the middle of combat and I'm a panicky little boy who goes around trying to make sense of things. Well, at least we found a ladder. So far so good. Now to find a breach or something. A breach. A breach. At least we don't fight, because we know we can't do shit, so... A breach. I don't get it. I don't get what... Oh! Oh. Too solid. Gotta keep looking. What? Are you serious? What do you mean too solid? This isn't it. Come on, Gar. Your friends need you. Dude, I'm trying my best. What do you want me to do? Alright, there's an opening behind the debris. Time to smash through. Let's see now. It's all clogged up with rubble. Aww, he is the best boy. Too heavy for me. Do something, damn it. Can't give up now. Think, girl, think. No, that thing Yolan told me about gunpowder. Maybe if I bet this will do just right. Oh god. Oh, get away, get away. Okay, better find cover. Please. Get away. Okay, well that worked. That worked out fine. It worked. That's bound to come in handy later too. Gar learned combat skill cooker surprise. How roleplay-ish is this game for all the chefs? It's amazing. What the? He could have warned us before pulling something like that, right? Didn't they ask for exactly that though? Throw an apple at it, that usually works for him. Yeah, it's like every time except for this case when we had to make a freaking explosion to make anything happen. He did it. Perfect. The Dweller is showing its true form. Let's finish this. Oh, so we're still in the boss fight. Oh, you're horrible. Oh, you are truly... You are beyond redemption. You are so... This is so bad. This is so bad. We gotta pay attention to the effects because we want to break her armor, so we need one sun attack, but the rest can be oh, never mind. We just need sword attacks. You are terrible. We're gonna do the hold rune, because why not? Attack. Let's just do the basic attack because... Okay, because we just wanna pain. Oh. We just want to get rid of the armor. I hate it when there's like a new attack and you don't even know when to press defense. You just get wrecked for no reason. This was... Is the armor gone? Did I... Oh shit! Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, that's not good. Hold a rune. Sure. He's doing nothing. He's doing like 42 damage to it. That's terrible. Okay, we don't have to heal. We can do the combo, why not? That is an actual ton of damage. Lunar shield. What is this? Miniature moons need to protect allies from a single hit and heal slightly. No, we're not in need of that. Let's just... Okay, try the... I don't like using this skill because I don't know exactly when to press the button. Like, she spins the weapon and then she stops. And I don't know when the right moment is. That's why I avoid it, in case you were wondering. But honestly, she doesn't take so much damage, but she's looked like She looks like she's taking a beating. She looks terrible. I do love this game though. Sword and sun damage hits all enemies. No, Sunball is okay. Unless it's for some reason like resistant. I don't think so. We deliberately went to basically get more sun out there. Spectral size, that's probably not good. Hey, I saw that attack for the first time ever and I defended. That's normally beyond my skill set. I'm not sure what her... Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to combo. Perfect. So every time I combo, she has her armor roulette going on. See, I didn't really believe in this game. I saw this game such a long time ago. One of my friends posted it on Twitter. And I'm like, okay, that looks cute, but I am so backlogged. And I just broke when I saw the game at launch. I was like, I have to play this. Never mind, it wasn't about the combo. She just does this. At least she attacks twice, even though it is with a mace. So we have the opportunity to break the armor twice, should it be like a double sword attack, but it's not. That she's vulnerable to, that is. I don't know if I'm making sense. It is almost 3 in the morning. It's a struggle fest, for sure. I'm still getting used to this new schedule, but honestly, I think I'm gonna keep it. Alright, the Dweller of Woe is no mo. That's bad. You didn't hear that. That's so bad. Quick, obliterate the core. Oh god, we're not done. Oh, I won't let you. Wait. What? Why? Sir, drop your weapon right now. Wait, what is their deal? Tell them what you... Tell them what? What are we talking about? Oh god. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, you just beat Nidhogg? Oh my god. Oh god, you got to play through that for the first time. How do you feel? So it's a tough one, isn't it? It is one of my most favorite moments in the game. It's very difficult to process it, but honestly, it makes Heavensward, it makes it a masterpiece. Mario Saragonko, welcome back. How are you doing? What's up? Seen the armor color change it? That it did. It did. There's a lot of changes going on with Estinian and Heavensward, isn't there? Erlina, explain yourself at once. Use the crystal now, Brocaves. I'd rather make this quick. Okay, I don't know what their deal is, but I'm worried. Yeah, I beat the Airy. What a heart wreck, right? Yeah, you can't help because I'm playing on PlayStation. Sorry about that. I'm the reason he couldn't help you. Brigades don't. Wait, what are they? Like, we're supposed to destroy this. What are they doing? We tried reasoning with you. You left us no other option. Do it. Well, we were supposed to do this, weren't we? What the? Oh no, they work for them. See, I kept wondering where these, like when these guys are gonna show up. No way. Please don't tell me they work for them. So you really did hold up your end of the bargain after all. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, isn't it? Oh no. Go back from where you came, fiends. These minds are not yours to twist. Oh, the old man. Is the old man tense? Tense and confused too. What do you want? Why, the very same thing as your two former friends here. For those born during a solstice to live free. Are they not forced to train? Train and fight horrors too. Liars, you worship the Fleshmancer. Without Solstice warriors, the world would be doomed. This meets our conditions. What? Erlina, why? We took the deal. All they asked was for us to conjure a blood moon. But why? Why are they in deal with them for the first place? I'm liking this section of the story. Just don't look down. Yours or mine? And then there will be no more of this nonsense. What? I don't understand. The blood moon and a dweller core. Like, why are they working with them? No. My, you catch on quick. I don't. At long last, the dweller of strife will be resurrected. Oh my god. Resurrected and made stronger too. Brookhaves, how are you okay with this? Have you ever wondered what it would feel like for your life to be your own? Okay, so now I understand. These guys, they're the stereotypical millennial representatives who don't want to do their job. That's basically it. It's like, I don't want to do what I'm here to do, so I'm gonna destroy the world. And I can say that because I am a millennial. I'm the only one who can make jokes about how entitled we are. And I got a mana card with Windship, found an interesting little thing. Oh yeah, it is. And yeah, you are on top of the, yeah, I remember now. It is a nice zone though, isn't it? Have you ever wondered what it would feel like for your life to be your own? But why? We just defeated the last dweller. We can't truly know that. And don't you see that absolutely none of this endless conflict is your fault? That doesn't mean it's not our responsibility. Or yours, by the way. It's not too late, Brookhaves. Destroy the core. I'm sorry, Valir. We made our decision. See, I thought that the headmaster was gonna betray us. Never mind. Well, maybe he still is. I don't know who to trust anymore. Why give up now? Some of us could still ascend into guardian gods. Don't make me laugh. How many centuries were spent suffering in wait for this fake promise? Don't you think it would have happened by now? How the tables have turned. Enough talk. We must complete the ritual before the eclipse subsides. No, you can't. Oh, I believe we can. Can and will do. The time has come to resurrect the Dweller of Strife. So we just killed the Dweller of Woe, but they're gonna use the core to resurrect the Dweller of Strife. That's just great news. That's just amazing. Now, give us the Blood Moon. Oh, I do love these cutscenes. They're very short, but I love it. Oh, that's how the logo. Oh, how cool is that? This has got to be like the longest movie cutscene thing that we've gotten in game. They are probably terribly expensive to make too. Oh god. It's the Dalamud. It's the calamity. It's over. It's like I'm here joking, but it's the actual calamity apparently. 1.0, right? Well, if only you were a faster rogue. What can I say? Dude, I thought the headmaster was gonna get us. No. No. Headmaster. Well, guess who just got a promotion? At least we're safe for now. I'm sure the three of you can take on whatever that Dweller of Strife is. You don't understand. The Dweller of Strife took everything from us. More than 2 dozen Solstice warriors, and yet. But the Elder Mist said. How could they? Headmaster. Let's hurry back. Like, how amazing is the soundtrack and the effects and everything? It's like you think it's an innocent little pixel game, but it's just like the details are just so, so good. He doesn't seem badly hurt, probably just a lot to take in. Nothing soup won't fix. Not the twins. Easy, Headmaster, you need rest. Thank you, young lad. You have been quite caring. Don't mention it. Valir? Zale? Yes, Headmaster? You've just been promoted. I need more time to recover. Our enemies must be at the Fleshmancer's old castle on Mesa Island by now. Mesa Island is currently unreachable, but I trust a solution will come to me if I meditate. In the meantime, please go check on Brisk. Assess the damage and do your best to keep any survivors in need. Right away. Thank you, young ones. I will catch up with you when I'm ready. Like, dude, we are your only army right now. I think at least what he could do is not call us the young ones anymore. I'll go immediately. See you in the Brisk. I want to really feel promoted. Guess not. I kind of forgot where we're going and how to get out of here, but maybe there's loot. Okay, we need to go downstairs, don't we? And I was in the middle of looking for a few items because there are just some side quests that are very cryptic. Like people asking you for stuff. And like you not really knowing where to find it, but apparently they're very rewarding story-wise. Something huge fell down from the sky and crashed into Brisk. I hope everyone's alright. Would you like to stay for the night? No. No, I want to talk to people. Wasn't there one more of you? Thanks for the reminder. Wraith Island is free. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you defeated the Dweller of Woe. Yeah, nice story. Jesus. Captain just left. Ain't acting like herself since we arrived here. Yeah, the story from here, like in Heavensward, it just gets so good. I'd steer clear of the cursed woods if I were you. I guess that's exactly where we're going. Well, y'all went and did your thing. Congratulations. Aren't you proud? Y'all saved a lot of people, pals. A lot has happened and we're still catching up. Why the long face? Did something unpredictable occur? Y'all look like your mentor turned out to be the bad guy all along or something. Very funny. Thank you. Oh yeah, things are moving super fast now for sure. You're gonna like if you've enjoyed Heavensward at least a little bit so far, you're gonna love the rest. Oh, is that the one? Zale. Look, well-meaning is my middle name. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was this bad. It's okay, Yolanda. Just a lot to take in right now. Well, anything I can do to help you, let me know, alright? There is something. Lay it on me. Brisk was hit pretty bad. Our orders are to go back and assess the damage and see how we can help. Consider it done, son. Y'all ready to set sail then? Assuming you're all done here, of course. Eh. Why not? Oh, this is where the little storyteller guy is, right? With the resurrection of the Dweller of Strife announcing a reign of terror throughout thought forever gone, hope appears slim for a world with only 3 Solstice warriors left. The veil of lies now lifted and part of their innocence left behind. Our heroes head back to Brisk while their headmaster searches for a way to reach Mesa Island. Yeah, to meditate. He basically just wanted a few days off, I'm sure. Committed to helping the Cataclysm survivors, they will soon dive headfirst into the eye of the storm to confront a legendary ancient curse. Great. That sounds amazing. Oh, I'm liking the music here already. The Dweller crashed right in the middle of town. Is the music a bit quiet on your end though? Sarah's over there. At least we got her back. Sorry we're late. Let's do this. Oh, great. Okay, let's practice that moonerang. We have to. I'm worried. What are these things? What are these things? Please go away. Thank you. These are way stronger than what we fought in the mansion. This Dweller of Strife really must be formidable. And no Eclipse anytime soon. There's got to be a way. Let's clear what we can. The Dweller must have crashed somewhere. We have to find it. Who's this guy? Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Hey, you're safe now. Find the land at the docks. Her groups will keep you safe. Solstice warriors. Luana be praised. Please help the others. Oh, there's more? What? There's more of them? What is this? Okay, I need to go to bathroom. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh my gosh, when my camera is like a full camera view, it actually is very, very dark. I do want to remind you once more of the commands in the chat that you can find. I actually have just turned on the timer so that you can basically see the link rotating here as well, and you have it in the About Me in Twitch should you watch the footage later and decide to contribute to the cause. We actually have some incentives today for the donations if the whole idea of Stack Up and this kind of charity is something that is close to you and your heart and you would like to contribute to that. Feel free to use the link and donate. Basically each dollar helps, and by doing so you are actually enabling someone to play cool games and go on events that I think, and I honestly believe that they greatly benefit towards the mental health in general, especially of the veterans who often unfortunately do feel alone and isolated. And I hope that by doing these events, starting with today and doing them moving forward, will at least somewhat contribute to, well, basically people feeling better. Anyways, this chapter is called Cataclysm, which is it's actually kind of interesting. It does remind me a little bit of World of Warcraft. Because we had a whole expansion called Cataclysm. If you're not from World of Warcraft, you can only imagine how that went. Okay. This is... Okay, so this is the place that we need to research. I'm actually kind of wondering if we're gonna find more of these guys just sitting around. Look at this woman. Oh, shit, we can actually set her free. Can I talk to her? I almost got crushed when everything crumbled. Thank you so much for getting me out. It's not much, but I hope it can help. We got basic salad? Wait, for helping a woman out of the rubble, all you get is a salad? What? Are you serious? A salad. Sadsies. It's not that I'm an opportunist, I do like helping, but at the same time, we got a salad for helping a lady out of the rubble. What the hell? Okay, before we go and do the main quest, I'm just gonna like walk around and try to see if there's any way we can explore all of this. Because apparently there's like a whole city. Oh shoot. Okay, but do we want to go there before we do the MSQ? Probably, because who knows if we'll have the chance to research this area. I don't want to like get into every single piece of conflict available. I'm just looking for people to help, because maybe there's like a reward if you find all of them or something like that. But I do think that the ladder will take us to the upper parts of the city. Perfect. I forgot that you can like jump. I'm probably missing out on things by not doing so. But the fact that you can use like the force thing that she has to clear the rubble and whatnot, actually so dope. Wait, this is it? I can't go anywhere? That's sad. How am I to reach the other side? Where do I go? Is there a door here? There better be a door. There better be a door here. Great. Great. Okay, I guess we don't get to go. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't have the sound alert. Wait, did we did raise the $50. I'm trying to find out who that was, but for some reason it's not showing up on my screen. Wait, who was that? Tell me in the chat. Because for some reason, I didn't see it on the screen. I was looking at the game. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping us actually reach our first milestone for today. I am not going to make assumptions. I do want to hear from you. Please help me because I actually have completely missed out on the name on the screen. And it didn't make any sound, did it? Don't make me go back and watch the footage. I will go back and watch the footage. I will go back and watch the footage. Now I have to. Okay, let me see. It's like, I want to say thank you. Who do I say thank you to? Who do I say thank you to? I will go back. Okay, now I have to... Okay, I gotta rewind big time if you don't tell me. Or was it... Can it be anonymous? I'm still getting around to learning how the... Okay, how the whole overlay works. Let me see. We are eating the super hot ramen noodles, just so you know. You have helped me reach the first incentive. My intestines are about to get burnt. Wait, let me watch the video. Oh my god, this didn't show up. Why didn't it show up on screen? Who was it? Wait, Ortiz, was that you? Was it someone else? Please tell me. Because it literally didn't show up on screen. I am so sorry. For some reason my command didn't end up working at all. I did set it up before and it was supposed to show up the name and everything. Okay, do not be shy, whoever you are. I want to say thank you properly. Not this. Who was it? Because you said woohoo. I thought that I wasn't calling you out. I was just trying to find out who this was. Someone has to tell. Okay, if you're remaining purposefully anonymous, that's okay. If you're here, please let me know if you want it known, whoever that was. Maybe there was a choice to stay anonymous. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like desperately trying to find out who it was just to say thank you. I don't think that I actually can. Okay. It actually shows up in my inventory thing. If you don't want me saying it, oh no. I did find it. But I didn't hear it from the person in the chat. I can see it. What the hell? I'm just gonna say thank you, Shade. Thank you so much for helping us reach the first milestone of $50. I appreciate it so much. And someone could actually get a really good game from that. But as we said, we are going to make good on our promises, and we have our first milestone incentive for today, which is the super spicy ramen noodles. This is something that I already did for one of my subathons. It was excruciating, and I am going to repeat that. Let me just go and put the water on for the ramen noodles. I actually had dinner in preparation, but I will definitely make good on this one. Do you want to have some?
Yeah, sure.
You want to have super spicy ramen noodles with me? Alright, let's do it. Why not?
Yeah. Asian asshole.
What?
This is the Asian asshole. There's rice in the
Asian asshole. Like what? All we're doing is an asshole and household sound almost exactly the same.
But you heard
What?
asshole instead of household.
Huh?
You heard asshole instead of
I
household.
heard asshole instead of household. Because of the Asian asshole. I'm like, are you actually calling yourself an asshole? Like, are you serious?
With whatever you put last time, put more.
What? Last time? I was dying. What are you talking about?
But did you die?
I didn't die, but I almost died. I almost tripped over my dog.
But did you die?
No, I didn't die, but it was so bad. Okay, I put the water on, and in about 5 to 10 minutes, we will have our very healthy portion of super spicy ramen noodles. Huh?
I'm gonna add the hot sauce.
What? No, I already have the hot sauce, the one that we used last time. That's a real hot sauce.
I'll put another hot sauce.
No, you can't put another hot sauce because then you'll do it better than me. You can't like go and like do it better.
But my hot sauce has flavor.
What? This hot sauce has flavor too. It has the flavor of death.
I will put chilies and garlic together, then I mash it.
Chili and garlic? That's really not as spicy. I
Then
can
Scotch bonnet.
It's what? Scotch?
Scotch bonnet.
What's Scotch bonus?
Have
Wait, what?
a meal.
Have what?
Scotch bonnet.
Scotch bonus? Heaven harrows? What? What words are you saying? Is my furniture gonna start levitating now? It's like what words are you making me say? What is this? I know I apparently know nothing about seasoning, especially the spice. Like I know that it's called chili or
It's 350,000 Scovilles.
wait, you put that into the spice that we have?
Yeah.
So that's like extra super spicy?
It's not super spicy, but
So wait, then that means that we should have your spice and not mine because mine is like store-bought and it's safe for people. So we should have the unsafe one, shouldn't we?
yeah,
Yeah, we should. What happened to my mic? Did I like push it down? There we go. I'm actually sitting here. Sorry guys. I was actually sitting here playing the game. I didn't realize I was tabbed out. I don't know how to get to like the lower part of this. Like these dungeons are amazing, but sometimes they're confusing in a way that you just don't know how to explore a zone that you can see in front of you. Can I enter here? No, this is not meant for me to explore, and we can't go through here. But can I go through this part? Absolutely. That's my dog being already concerned about my well-being after these ramen noodles. No seriousness? I'm looking forward to it. I haven't had anything spicy in a while. Hey pal, any other villager you find, just send them right to us. Wait, didn't we find... We found like 2, right? We will protect these villagers or my name is not Keenathan. Also, we're gonna do a truth or dare. Shay, if you're here, you actually have the absolute dibs on basically asking either the truth or dare. But if you're not here, then we will have someone from the community volunteering for it, or it's gonna be a first come first serve. But yes, I have committed to a truth or dare on every donation today, so there's that. Secondary protocol, hello and welcome. What's up? Ramen noodles, yes, I'm having the really spicy ones as the fundraiser donation incentive today. The water is on, and I'm basically just waiting for them to boil. I'm excited. How are you? Then finally Laha Brea, the Asian or Archbishop Thordan leading the Holy See of Ishgard. Oh, no one is. We will protect these villagers, or my name is not Kenneth, and I already heard from you. Thanks again for saving me. What? Why? What's wrong with Keenathan? Not as brave as you. I am not brave. I just always think I can handle things before I start doing them. So I'm more reckless than... I did the 1 chip challenge for $50. What's a 1 chip challenge? The what?
Spicy Dorito chips.
Spicy Dorito chips? If you did 1, is that bad? Huh? Really? Do you know what I really want to try? Okay, so if you guys live somewhere where this can be ordered, like I will buy it off you and have you send it to me here because I can't order shit from around here. If you can find that candy that actually has a warning on the bag that says that it's so sour that like people with like heart condition and like pregnant women and whatnot can't have it. If you have that like somewhere in your area, let me know and I will buy it off you, I swear. I really want to try that. I'm a huge fan of of sour foods, and I saw someone on TikTok trying one of those. I think it would be so good for a challenge or something. There's candy like that. It's like they look like little black like balls with like, well, this is the one that I've seen anyways. They look like little black balls with like white like little dots on it. I don't know what it is. I saw it on TikTok. I saw a girl eating it in her car and she was jumping on her seat. It looked so good. I want to try it. She was not just drooling, like it was so sour. She was like jumping on her seat and her head was like hitting the top of her car and she was like flailing her hands uncontrollably. Like, I really want to have this candy. I have no idea what it is. It's like 2 million Scoville. Oh shit, that's actually pretty rough. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I could do that. I'm doing the spicy ramen and I'm already scared. Barnett's Mega Sour Fizz Bombs. Is that something that is sold in the States? We lost almost everything in the cataclysm, but if there's anything you need to buy for the journey, we'll use the money to rebuild.
That's like the last app.
That's like,
I want it.
you want it? You can't handle spicy. You can handle like a lot less spicy food than me. Yes, I'm serious. Like you're not very tolerant to spicy food. I don't know why you're like I understand that you're brave, but damn, like you don't handle spicy food either. It's like you should watch him eat it, not me. Showing that candy is on Amazon. Most sour candy in the world. Yeah, like apparently it is dangerous, which I don't know, makes me slightly afraid. But at the same time, I am weirdly curious about it. There is like nothing that I want from here. This spectral cape is not even something that they're supposed to be wearing. And I haven't really been spending the stuff that I haven't been spending shit. I'm fine. Don't you worry about us, we can fend for ourselves. I'm not worried about you, I just don't know where to go. They said bring me any villagers you can find, but where do we find them? I think I'm definitely missing some villagers. 250 grams for $20. That's actually not that bad, is it? But like I think my shipping would be like, I don't know, the shipping would be like, I don't know, probably close to $50 or whatever. That's why I didn't want to order from like directly from like a store, because I did see it online at some point, like something similar, not exactly that, but similar. And the shipping basically cost more than the product, so I was like, eh. Sour raspberry flavored boiled sweets with an extremely sour coating that lasts about 20 seconds, suitable for vegetarians. Yeah, like suitable for vegetarians, not suitable for the weak of heart. Pretty much. Can I climb here? Can I go down somehow? Is there... Oh shit, I actually forgot that I can do this. Oh my god, sorry about that. Like, I've been... Okay. I actually have not been stalling, I just forgot. What? It's what? It's red? What is red? How much of it did you put in? Don't put like too much, like put enough for it to be real spicy, but don't kill us. Imagine getting that on camera. Nah, if I die, you guys have to like you have to go to like, I don't know, go to Final Fantasy, go to like, I don't know, Ishgard or somewhere romantic and make a little funeral for me and tell everyone exactly how I died. Like, if I die, would you do that for me? Would you guys go to like Final Fantasy 14 and like make me like a cute funeral and talk shit about me and stuff? Please do that. How dope? Yeah, how dope would that be? Great. He's gonna do that right now. I didn't mean meme my funeral. Don't do that. Oh, spicy foods my dad makes beef rending. What's beef rending? All the time that rending face he gets for it is like a spicy renny roti beer. Only I once actually had a meal that was too spicy. I forgot what it was, but it was this box mix for some kind of curry. It was just not. Oh, I see. What? Is it like is it too hot though? Like I don't want to eat it hot. Like I can eat it spicy, but it looks entirely too hot. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit. Because I can handle hot, I can handle spicy, but I can't really handle hot food. Hot food is just gross. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, cool, we can now do that. Oh, so this place is a lot bigger than I imagined. This place is actually like a legitimate puzzle. This is cool because you get to actually not progress with your game until you figure your shit out. What? Don't put pepper. I'm allergic. The what? What pepper sauce? What didn't you put in? Yeah, sure. I didn't know there was a label. I thought you made it. You put both? I think they've seen the first one. Well, that was last time though. Yeah, sure, why not? As proof? You did put it though, didn't you? If you didn't put it and I have to like meme and lie that it's hot and it actually isn't, like I would be so mad. I can't pretend. Give me a second, I'm in the middle of well, it's turn-based. I don't know what I'm doing. But it is this one, but this one doesn't like say. It doesn't really what? No, there's nothing like on the side. Basically, this is like how much there's left. It's like no, it doesn't say, that's the thing. This one, no, this one unfortunately, like, it is so spicy, but it's like they're obliged to say, but I literally can't find this info. This one looks far more ominous. This one Luna brought from work, and it looks like literal dog shit. But, it says 12th of June 2023. So not only might I die from the chilliness, it also is past its expiration date apparently. Oh, it was made on 12th of June. I see. So when does it expire? Okay, vinegar will do it. Okay, well, apparently it doesn't have an expiration date. Give me a second, I just want to finish the combat. And also the food is still too hot. Is your face... Let me see, are you in pain? No? So you don't want to eat it here with me, you just don't want to wait. You just like ate it for no reason over there. I see. Is this spicy enough? It's actually rendang, it turns out. What's rendang? I don't know that word. It's Malay. Oh, it's Malay Indonesian. It's kind of a stir-fried beef with vegetables, and it's a particular kind of spice. And roti is a kind of fried round flatbread. I believe it's Indian originally. Oh, I see. I see. I did try one type of Malay food, and I cannot remember what it was. I cannot remember the word, but when I asked Quasi, like when I showed him the picture of what those Malay dudes gave me to eat, he told me exactly what it was. It was a word that I can't recall, but it was like a stew with an egg in it and with vegetables that I can't name and spices that I can't name. It turned like it was like a green orange stew of some sort, and I was brave enough. They asked me if I wanted curry in it, and I was like, sure, why not? But it was spicy, like, by default, and I definitely should not have put curry in it. Like, I don't know why I pretended to be that brave. I should not have done it. I should not have done it at all, but I don't know why I try to be right. A bowl of stuff. It was definitely a bowl of stuff. The worst part about it is I was sitting at the table with some people who are originally from, like, I think they were Singaporean, but it was a Malaysian meal, and they asked me if they asked me, actually, they saw what I was eating, and they asked me how I knew what I was gonna order, and I said that I didn't know what I was gonna order uh, because I just asked for a recommendation from like the cashier guy, and he just gave me a bowl of that, and I didn't know what it was. So they just gave me a literal bowl of things, and it was good. But I definitely should not have pretended to be more brave than I was, because it was so spicy, and they were like sitting next to me and having that exact same thing, and they were eating it like it was nothing. But for me, it was quite something. So yeah, I tried to. My title description knows no bounds. It's exactly the same as mine, because I also made a very poor description of a meal that I definitely did have and did not finish. It was very embarrassing to leave even that little bit in the plate, but I just could not handle it without like crying, and I really really didn't want to cry in their presence. It was so embarrassing. Like, I almost cried. Like, I tried so hard to just like focus on the food, but like they already finished their food and they were about to leave, and I was just still sitting there holding back tears. It was it was rough. It was rough, and I was like, I'm brave. I got this. I didn't want them to like sit there and laugh at the white girl who came to Singapore for one day and thought she could handle spicy food. You know, that was never my plan. What is the? Oh, that's her thing. I didn't have to. Never mind, I did have to boost. That's totally fine. Is this still hot? I think it's still hot. It is. It is still hot. This guy is. He is just immortal. This is just not happening. Spicy Asian food is something of an acquired taste. I mean, it was tasteful. It was like one of those spicy foods that you can actually taste, and it tasted good, but it really hurt me. Eating this stuff most of my life, but had to ask for the spices to be watered down until I was about to 16. I see. I see. No, like here, honestly, here, kids who eat spicy food in any capacity are very rare. Here, people, or kids that is, will mostly refuse to eat, like, I don't know, onions or garlic or whatever, because the kids will consider that to be too spicy. So the tolerance for spices here is generally, in my opinion, a lot lower than what it would be in Asia, or well, I haven't been to South America, but I would say South America just based on what I've heard from my friends. But it's supposed to be also like very, I guess, rich with spices, like the food that is, from a young age. Is this a boss fight? All those innocent people. How big is this thing? You know what? I'm wondering the same thing. Hey, you're Solstice Warriors, aren't you? By the way, I have a question. Is any one of you excited about the Goody Two Shoes? It's a new Square Enix game that is coming out tomorrow, and I've been thinking about playing it. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it or not, but I'm just wondering if there's anyone who's even remotely curious about it and like wanted to, I don't know, see some gameplay or something like that. Because tomorrow is launch day, and I'm gonna play Celine, which is like a horror cat game, but that cat game is like a couple of hours long or something like that. So I'm just wondering if this is something that you want to see in any way, shape, or form. We've cleared out the monsters. It is over for now. Oh, first I've heard of it. It's like it's like a pixely. It looks kind of like this. It's less of a pixely game. It's more of a Like it has like this 90s nostalgic art style, and it's a horror story, but with like a cutesy twist as well. So it's like a, I don't know how to describe it. Like the game is really cute and nostalgic, but it also has like a horror story. So it's kind of like a creepy game as well. And apparently it's a narrative experience. The game is not expensive. It's like $20 or €20 or so. I saw that it's on Steam. So I was just wondering if this is something that you wanted to see, if you are going to be looking to watch it or to play it at launch. So yeah, check it out and let me know.
Goody two shoes.
The goody two shoes, yes. The big one flew away. It might come back. Aw. Don't worry about it. My friends here are stronger than the big monster. No, we're not. Really? Totally. It's safe here for now. Please gather at the docks with the others. We're not giving up on you. We'll figure this out, I promise. Thank you. I hope my brother is okay. Aw. So basically, these guys already summoned this piece of shit. We can't stay here. Where are we going to go? To school. We need to find new lives for ourselves. I was born here and I will die here, just like my ancestors. Oh my god, the old people. We can rebuild. They're one of those old people who will just like have their house being still kind of standing in the middle of the big building complexes because they refuse to move. It doesn't move somewhere new.
Like Carl from
Who? Carl from. I haven't seen Up. I'm too afraid. I can't. I can't. I've seen like a bit of it, and it was like a very very sad part, and I can't watch that movie. Like I know that I'm gonna cry. Like I'm literally just too afraid to watch. What? I've seen Coco, yes, but I can't watch Up. It looks too sad. I can't. Is it too sad? Like I can't. Like I would be heartbroken.
the beginning is sad.
I can't. What? What?
The beginning is sad.
I can't watch it. Like I can't watch the beginning. I can't watch the end. Like I just don't want to see that movie. I every time I had the choice to watch it, I escaped from it. I've seen Coco, yes, and it hit me by surprise. I didn't know how sad it was gonna be, but Up, just I know that it's sad, and I don't wanna see it. Okay, hold tight while we figure this out. Like I'm too afraid. Has anyone seen Up, or has everyone seen Up? Should I ask? What should we do here? Clearly, some of them need to move on, but there's too many of them for Lucent. Plus, that town already has its own healing to worry about. Yolande, are there any other places you can think of? I reckon a fresh start would be just what some of them need. Oh, she just got a new crew, basically. How about the small island to the northeast? Oh, the unclaimed one that's filled with pine trees. That could work. Precisely. Wait, we're not gonna like deal with the summon that they've just summoned to ruin everyone's day? We know the way, but the Oakham skiff won't get us there. Gotta hit the open sea for that, so we'll need a proper ship. Okay, that's a good lead. So we need to steal, right? Good news, everyone. We know the perfect place for those who wish to leave brisk and start anew. Yay! Does anyone have a ship we can borrow? Oh god. Listen, bud, practicality is my middle name, but this here port is totaled. That leaves with one option, it would seem. Oh, I like where this is going, pal. I think it's stealing. Well then, speak up, tall guy. Reclaim the Vespertine. Oh my god, that's such a bad idea. That is a colossally bad idea. That's a negative, matey. Ain't no pulling that trigger without the captain say so. Oh my god. We're not doing that. We're not stealing a cursed ship. Keenathan is right. The time has come. Ahoy, Captain. We thought you gone. Well, this ship be good enough to carry settlers to the island Yolande mentioned. Look alive, son. The Vespertine could even sail the sea of Yolande. Apologies, Captain. It'll take us there, guaranteed. Shade, thank you so much for the subscribe and welcome. Please enjoy the emotes. I've spent so long crafting them. Thank you. Thanks so much for this up. Much appreciated and welcome. Okay, so what is the plan? The boat is cursed. Cursed or cursed? Cursed or cursed? How do I pronounce this? Cursed. I can say cursed, right? Cursed. Okay, so what's the plan? The boat is cursed, isn't it? In fact, that's the easy part. I sometimes say cursed. Some people sometimes say cursed. All we gotta do is get on board, meet the owner, and let the captain buy the ship using the coin of Undeath Accord y'all fetched earlier. A sound plan, without even breaking a sweat. We'll see about that. For now, we hike to the peninsula and wait. As dusk falls, the Vespertine will appear for but a brief moment. The window is short, so we must jump aboard without hesitation. All in a day's work, Captain. I love it when he does that. So pumped for this. The three of you are not coming with us. Oh no, what? No! We have to. Captain? If we don't make it back, you must find another way to help the villagers find their new land. No way, we've been prepping for this forever. Our end goal remains the same, but for this step, I need you to stay safe. Can you do that for me? I will do as the captain commands. Oh, never mind, they meant three of them, not three of us, right? Because we have to go. What do you mean? Aye, Captain, that can we at least see you safely to the peninsula? Okay, so three of them are probably gonna survive. The captain's probably gonna die, and we're gonna live. That's my prediction. Of course. Let me know when you are ready. Well, assuming that we've explored everything, we are ready, but I really don't think we've explored everything. We lost almost everything in Cataclysm, but if there's anything you need to buy for the journey, we'll see. We'll use the money to rebuild. Did I not just talk to this person? I did. I did. Okay, well, we pretty much have gone through everything. This is where the woman was who gave us a salad, but I don't know if I can in any way climb up. I don't think that's how it works. I really need to go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna eat my food and then we'll continue. I will be right back. Alright, I think I owe you something. I owe you. I owe you this super spicy noodle challenge. I'm a bit worried because I didn't make it, but Luneth ate it and he survived. So that probably means that I will be very close to dying. But I did promise that is our first incentive for today's Stack Up fundraiser. Thank you for helping me reach it. And, well, I guess I have to eat all of that. Do I have to, like, eat all of it? What if I'm, like, very close to dying? Since I didn't make it, do I have the right to stop? No, I probably don't. But I'm not very hungry. Can I, like, say I'm not hungry? Probably not. Now I'm worried. It smells like it's hot. It like I inhale it and it like smells like, damn it, I shouldn't have let him put his own spice in it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, this better go down fast. Okay, this is not gonna work. I have like lines from my glasses. Oh my god, in like 10 years I will have like permanent marks and they will probably be like blue or something. It's horrible. Okay. Nah, bro, what did you do? He's trying to kill me. He is trying to end me. He is trying to end me. I will cry. I will actually cry. Did you eat it all? He hasn't even finished it. Oh my god. If I burp, please don't clip me. I'm allowed to cry, right? It's a jrpg playthrough. Crying is expected. Why are the first incentives? Why are they the worst ones? Why didn't I do the chubby bunny one on the first one? That would have been like, if I burp, you won't clip me, right? My god, please don't.
You want more?
More of what? Exactly. I have a full plate, and the more I eat, the more I have. What do you mean? Alright, we gotta do this. Alright, because I can feel it right there. It's coming. And it has to come out somewhere at some point. I'm gonna be like Shrek. Better up than in. This has got to be... This is so much worse than what I made for myself that day. And I thought that was bad. What if I just like keep my eyes closed and don't even look at how much I have left? Oh no. It's gonna happen. No, it's not. I'm not gonna let it. I will not burp on my stream. Can I get a heart attack from this?
I hate your nose.
Shut up. No, I don't think I can die. Lunitz is still alive. He's not as resistant as he should be. So he's fine. I'll be fine. You what? I thought you were like cursing at me. It's like, do I have like tissues or something? The only thing that I see is like my dog's diapers, but I'm desperate enough. Okay. Just throw them my way. Thank you. Oh, oh God, please no. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Nobody wanted to see that. Oh no. I'm so sorry. But he put both of them. Like this one, they didn't even put the number on. Okay, now you've heard it all. Might as well continue. I am not tolerant. I'm just not. I can't. It's the last time. The last time I'm putting this into an incentive. The last time. Awful. Just awful. I don't know where the fire got this from. Well, I don't have the genetic or the geographical exposure to this kind of food. Like I said, I come from a place where kids don't want to eat onions and garlic because they're spicy. I can't handle this. Okay. Okay. At least I burped. Imagine if I farted or something. I would have never streamed again. Shay, I'm dying. You guys heard me burp. This is like the absolute worst that I've ever done on my stream. I didn't even get milk or anything. I have a little bit left. so sorry. Stop it. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. So embarrassing. Stop it, man. You're the worst. Maybe you don't hear them because like I have the pop filter on it. I'm gonna keep telling that to myself. I'm gonna listen to this later. And until then, I'm gonna convince myself that you didn't hear shit. That's so embarrassing. That's so bad. You could be watching anything. It's almost 5 in the morning Central European time. You're on Twitch watching someone burp. Shame on you. Dude. I was sick for like 2 weeks. I didn't blow my nose once. I was supposed to cry in it. Now it's full of boogers. Huh? I will throw it at you. Say ew one more time. I will throw it at you. I swear. Yes? Nothing? Are you sure? Okay. I'm gonna go throw it away. I'm done. Well, that was exhilarating. My dog is concerned. Oh, come here. I'm sorry you had to hear this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for it. I'm sorry. Don't lick my lips. You will be so mad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't lick my lips. You will. The vet's not open yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nothing. It's spinning in my lap. Okay. I'm so sorry, but you will not be licking my lips. For your own good. Goodbye. I'm sorry. There's a chance that I also didn't do anything. Did you breathe on him? Maybe. I am so sorry. Anyway. Thank you for that. Thank you for your contributions. I hope that was worth it. Please, let's never talk about this again. Let us never discuss what just happened. Oh god. Why is this not working? I can't move. No, he really, really, really does not want it. He doesn't even know. My god, does he not want it? He's like, I want it. You think you do, but you don't. I'm gonna famously quote Blizzard on it. You think you want it, but you don't. I don't even remember what I was supposed to do. That was too scary. I was supposed to talk to this guy. Or last the Vespertine. I was supposed to tell them, or I am supposed to tell them that I'm ready to go, am I not? The worst part about it is that I feel like I'm not even done. Mushroom soup, great. I'm done with soup forever. Lost everything. I can't stay here anymore. I thought you were gonna give me loot. Need to do some shopping. We can go back to Rithia. No. No, I said no. What? I don't want to go. I don't want to go back anywhere. I don't have to do any shopping. What? No. No, take me away. Want to go back to Brisk? Where am I supposed to go? Better than where am I supposed to... Better than spicy mushroom soup. I'm not eating anything spicy for a year. What is this? There's a path amidst the rubble. Exit Brisk? I guess so. That was quite something. I forgot where I was supposed to go. I don't know anymore. I'm supposed to go and steal the ship. But that is apparently not the way. I'm dead. Okay, if this is not the way... Okay, this better be the way. Are you ready to leave? Yes, please. See, I completely forgot what I was supposed to do. Okay. No heart attack. So far, so good. And then he went, behold the pain of everlasting sin, and turned into some half-something form with a beautiful face. Is that pigeons? Is that the sound of pigeons on my balcony? Stupid air rats. Turned into some half-something form with a beautiful face blowing softly on an apple with feathered wings. What happened next? Chugged about 26 of the elixirs we had been saving for later, and eventually we won. Huzzah! A valiant battle. Oh god. That was rough. Get ready, we jump on the next flash. Orders, Captain. Keep the villagers safe until I return. Be back, hope to catch you in a bit. No worries. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer because I'm going to have to wake my kiddo up soon and take him to daycare. So I will hang out for a little bit. Yeah, they can't be from this balcony though, because I have the net, which is like a protector net from for like against them, I guess. Bye, Ortiz. Have a great rest of your day if I don't see you later on. Oh, I hope you have a good one. I can't speak anymore. Can do, will do. Safe journeys, Captain. So we're actually going to go and get the Vespertine, I don't know. With everything happening, it seems there will never be time to explain. So... Jesus, what? 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 That's her? Please don't tell my crew. Oh my... No shot. That's her? How is that her? Actually, now that I think about it, and I haven't thought about it because there was never any need to think about it whatsoever, she, They never appeared in the same place at the same time, did they? Sorry, we sort of knew already. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? And why didn't you say anything? You're clearly on our side. It's all that matters. I didn't know. The art could have been similar. They got me tricked. What the hell? Yeah, whatever your reasons are, they must be good. Oh, and thanks for spending the coin to save me. I, we agreed to let you keep your secret, but it's good to see you trust us now. I'm dying. I'm sorry, I should have. It's okay, we're a team now. So you understand claiming the Vesper team won't be as easy as we thought. Yep, and it just so happens we owe you one, so all the better. I think she owes us one back because we keep her secret. Thank you. That is, nobody owes anyone anything. Now. Wait, we're just excuse me? What? Are we actually on the show? Shh. You fools, the Vesper team will return to the Sea of Nightmare any second. Get off right now. We're actually right on there. Oh my god. Well, I guess we are now stuck. We're gonna become like that ghost from SpongeBob. What's his name? What happened? I saw someone and then... Welcome to the Sea of Nightmare. Nice going binding your souls to an ancient pirate curse like that. Hello, we plan on claiming the ship for ourselves. Ha ha ha, now that's a good one. And how do y'all plan on doing that? These two are Solstice warriors. Pardon? They can use Solstice magic, no creature is immune to it. It's such a coincidence. You're another hallucination, ain't you? Brace. Oh god. Alright, Stormcaller has sensed your presence. I suppose this makes you real. So you're the one known as the Navigator. Hortense be the name. Hortense be the name. Use it. Can't imagine how y'all ended up here, but it's a relief someone can finally fight those things. You mean, the ghost pirates, aren't they? My former crewmates. Aye, going along with mutiny'll do ya in like little else. Well, I suppose instigating mutiny is worse. Sometimes I wish I was also made an undead of the brainless sort. It's your former captain, the Stormcaller. How can we stop him? If the last couple centuries have taught me anything, it's that we can't. See, the curse only has two possible outcomes. Either Stormcaller gives up, or I let the Vesper team sink. And by the looks of it, neither is happening anytime soon. What if we fought him? What? Look alive, Stormcaller be the most formidable wind mage the world has ever known. We can hold our own in battle. Oh, reckon you can beat a grud so strong in magic the parallel nightmare, a realm in which to torture a crew for all eternity? No. Look, if y'all are foolish enough to wag your swords at him, I won't stop ya, but first, his wind barrier needs weakening. Where do we begin? There are 3 lightning rods sending power back to the maelstrom where he channels this never-ending storm. Y'all want to confront him, that's the first step. Where are the rods? Even if I... Shit, I have a mosquito in my room again. Even if I knew, I in no way to tell which way is up in this nightmare. Okay, how about this for a first test? My map should be below decks in the kitchen past the crew quarters. So wait, she actually can't go anywhere? Her, like, I don't know, her life is just basically her sitting here forever. If y'all can fetch it and return alive, I'll entertain this plan of yours. One map coming up. Can't believe we actually made it here. Okay, this is... Oh, we can go up also. Is there any loot? Doesn't look like there is, but it also looks like the place where we are supposed to be at some point. Okay, I'll bite. Can we jump down from here? That would be cool. Oh, we can. Oh, cool. But we shouldn't. But we really shouldn't. Okay, well, we probably should not have done that. Lunar shield, arc. No, I should just attack them. Parky Daisy, thank you for attempting to follow. Yeah, Twitch sometimes indeed does do weird things, but I was hoping that it would at least work better than, I don't know, Kick in its early days. At least when it comes to these very basic capacities, like getting people to follow or allowing people to follow. That's sad, season. But welcome anyway. How are you tonight? And excuse my speech impairments. I've just finished a bowl of the hottest spicy ramen noodles I have ever had. I was before, but Olsen has been blocking me. Oh, like everywhere? Like, not just on my channel? I hope I'm not, I don't know, my band? God, I shouldn't be. I hope I'm fine. Nah, no worries, no worries. Honestly, I needed this. My sinuses probably have been overdue for a very, very good clear. And we made it happen. I didn't even know how bad it got. I'm trying anywhere else. Oh, I see. Well, I hope that there is indeed nothing wrong with it. That would be sadsies. How are you though? I do love this game. Like, I didn't think that Sea of Stars was so good when it first got announced, but I'm in love with it. I just wish I had the time to basically do all of the games that I started playing at launch. Last month was crazy. Last month was totally insane when it comes to when it comes to games in general. I started like 5 games and it was insane. It's not just okay, it's not just those 5. I actually started Cyberpunk as well. I started Cyberpunk, started Baldur's Gate 3, Sea of Stars, Final Fantasy VIII Remaster, but that was not new, that was my personal thing. Assassin's Creed Mirage, and what else? There was something else that I need to finish playing. I can't remember. Baldur's Gate, yeah, thankfully I can't play Baldur's Gate right now because there's a bug that stops me from finishing the story. So I'm gonna have to wait for a patch. So thankfully I have 1 game less to play right now, but Baldur's Gate is the one that I would want to play right now, so there's that. Not just you totally on my end somewhere. Oh, I see. Then Twitch is just being weird. But I am selfishly happy that at least it's not on my end so people can follow me, maybe. Sorry. My god, I'm so agitated by mosquitoes. October is not the time when mosquitoes should be present anywhere, in any way, shape, or form. It's just not fair. It is just not fair. Can I kind of push this away? I don't think that's gonna work. But maybe I can time my exit. No, I cannot. Is he gonna follow me forever? Everyone's gonna follow me forever. Please just leave and let me be. Can he see me? Oh. Well, I have to fight them, but maybe I can avoid at least one group. Because if we confront them, then we just have to confront all of them. Do you know what? We're probably gonna end up having to confront them anyways, so might as well pick up the loot. Can't carry any more meals. Great, that was not worth it. No, I'm trapped! Okay, there we go. Any games that you've been excited about lately? I have a very, very low-key goal. I just want to finish the games that I started this year. Like, I can't even handle any other launch. But I don't know if you know about the game. It's called Goody Two Shoes by Square Enix. And it's coming out tomorrow. and I did not plan on playing it, and I'm still not planning on playing it, but the game looks so cute, and it's so much. I don't know. It looks so much like the game that I would normally play because it's like a horror story that is like cutesy and creepy at the same time, and it has like a very rich narrative and multiple endings and consequences and everything. And it's just everything that I want out of a game, but I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't because I have like 5 games that I've started to play and I really can't handle another one. I don't know what I'm thinking at all. Like I should just forget that any games are coming out this year at all. Like I do not envy people who are in my situation and who on top of that are also playing like Alan Wake 2 and whatnot. Is that like my lovely wife game? With like time management maybe. But when it comes to like the movement and everything, it's not. As she actually gets to like walk around and interact with the villagers and whatnot. Honestly, it's like a mixture between My Lovely Wife and Harvestella and Octopath Traveler 2. It's like it would be kind of like if 3 of them kind of weirdly met up and made a little pixel baby. That's pretty much how I would describe the game. It's everything that I want. Harvestella is one of my favorite games. Very underrated, underappreciated, and underlooked, but I have like over 80 hours in Harvestella. I freaking love it. And Octopath Traveler 2 is just such a cozy experience. My Lovely Wife, it takes like 3 or 4 hours to finish, but to see all endings, you probably need days, as you need like different combinations of like succubuses to summon to experience it all. But I loved it nonetheless. But yeah, like I said, if those 3 games somehow made a baby, it would be my goody two shoes, in my opinion. It looks so good. It looks so amazing, and I want to play it, but I really shouldn't. I really need to stay away from new games. I will never finish anything. So I'm supposed to be downstairs because she said that the map is somewhere downstairs near the kitchen. But where is the oh, it's not the kitchen. It looks like a log book. Can I read it? I don't think I can read it. These pigeons are annoying. It's like every time I hear a pigeon, I think I hear my toddler. Not that he sounds like a pigeon, but like the muffled sounds of birds sometimes strangely resemble or sleeping toddlers. Yes, when you wear a headset, absolutely, everything sounds like a toddler. I don't think I can go this way. I don't think I can go anywhere. Where was I supposed to go? Do you know what? Speaking about My Lovely Wife, it's like every time I talk about it, it makes me want to replay it. It's a good game. I somehow need to find a way downstairs and find a kitchen. Oh. Oh, what? Wait. How do I go there? Do you see this part? Like, how do I make it to where this dude is? You know? Or is this upstairs? I think that's upstairs, actually. I'm so confused on the overlay. Alright, maybe I need to beat those guys. Let's try. There we go. I know I'm gonna end up playing My Lovely Two Shoes. It's like, I say I won't. What? What did I say? My Lovely Two Shoes? I read My Lovely Wife in chat. And I thought I said I thought I said the goody two shoes, but then shut up! I meant My Lovely Two Shoes. That actually sounds even better, honestly. I read my lovely wife in the chat. That was actually my lovely wife was the first variety game that I played after I decided to go variety. Sounds like a legit game. I think so. I actually think so. What? Yes, yes. I went from playing only Final Fantasy 14 to playing variety games, and funnily enough, I had my jar full of like variety games that I wanted to start, and my lovely wife was something that I drew out of like pieces of out of like 200 pieces of paper that I put into that jar. And after that, I drew Tomb Raider, which I played and I hated it. And then after that, I decided to actually just be playing releases that people are interested in and not just, whatever it is that I draw out of my dumb little jar that contains titles forgotten by all deities. And since then, I have not drawn a single title from there. But my lovely wife is a happy coincidence of me not having any idea whatsoever how to do variety streaming. So that's how it happened. I can't find the kitchen. This lady's gonna have to find someone else to do this task because there is no kitchen and no map and no nothing. It's gotta be a puzzle of some sort. There's gotta be something that I can do, something to poke into. It's a puzzle. Surely it's a puzzle. I do love how the game just kind of lights up when we walk past certain things. I don't know where to go. I'm stuck here. I am perpetually stuck here. What do I do? Is this like a weapon? Can I actually... See, it looked... Oh, wow. I can actually do that. That place really looked promising. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. I do love like the moving mechanisms of this game. It's like you can go places where it doesn't always make sense. But man, is it fun. I don't know. Maybe I need to ask her for directions again. I think we've been through everything. Please, my map should be below decks in the kitchen past the crew quarters. She lies. Lies and deceits. Where is this? Look at this dude. Just walking around without a cap. Oh god, there's a road. It's too late. It is 5 in the morning. It is time for me to go. I say that as if I'm gonna go to sleep. I actually have to stay awake because I have to take my kid to daycare. That's why I'm awake. I've actually completely reversed my sleeping schedule. So I used to sleep during normal Central European hours. But then since I've been on a like a part-time job hunt, there was a job opportunity that would have required me to work from like, let's say 10 p.m. until 1 in the morning. And I thought that it was going to work out. So what I did was, based on that singular job opportunity, I have completely reversed my sleep schedule so that I'm awake during the night and I can start streaming at 2 in the morning every single day. In the meantime, that job opportunity did not pan out, and I already was on that schedule, hoping that commitment. It didn't quite work out. However, I realized that I am much happier like this, and that I actually get some sleep, because I actually have a big sleeping problem, because I battle anxiety on a daily basis. And one of the worst things that I have to face at night is knowing when I have to get up in the morning and just kind of dreading how many hours or how little hours I'm gonna get when it comes to sleep. So more often than not, I just kind of lay there and count the hours until I have to wake up, which normally has me spending, I don't know, at least 2 hours just kind of and sitting there and trying to fall asleep. But I'm very bad at like the self-discipline thing where I just like close my eyes and actually go to sleep. I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. So I realized that the only way for me to fall asleep is to exhaust myself. So I stay awake during the night, and then in the morning, like 6:30, I take my kid to daycare. I come back, and I'm tired-ish. I go to sleep, and I actually don't get like 2 to 3 hours of sleep that I would normally get. When I would go to bed at like finally at 3 in the morning and get up at 6 to take my kid to daycare. I go to sleep at like 7 or 8 a.m. or whatever. I'm tired and I sleep until I want to say 2 p.m. or so. So I get like 6 to 7 hours of sleep per day, and I have like 2.5 hours to eat something, take a shower, wake up, and do some work before taking him back home from daycare. So in a weird way, this is actually working out for me because I'm getting more sleep than what I normally would if I was to have to, I don't know, just wake up in the morning. It sounds weird, but that's why it's working out. Did we find it? Okay, we haven't found it yet, but at least we now know that this is a legitimate, okay, crew room. I was trying to get there, but I didn't, like, it was too dark, and I didn't see that I actually walked past this. I thought it was like an upper area or something, and I was trying to get there, but that didn't work. But yeah, I'm actually getting more sleep. I'm happier. And I'm not looking for like a full-time job anymore. Like, I'm either not looking for one or looking for one that actually gives me this part-time opportunity to just, you know, work on my content as well, and you know, just kind of live like that and just have something additional, something small to just kind of keep me afloat. That's the map. Let's return to Hortense. Well, let's. Well, we can save here. I really do want to hear what she has to say. And then we'll come back here and save again. I honestly believe that she should have been able to find this map herself, and she wouldn't have had to fight her crew. But it is what it is. Map, there you go. Hey, y'all are starting to give me hope. So how can we find the rods? The magic map connects to the sea. Should allow you to get an idea of the place. Okay, we got this. Why don't you take the wheel? I could certainly use a break. I thought she couldn't touch anything. I thought that was the reason why we had to do this in the first place. Oh my god, this is like a legitimate zone. Let's see a sail. 3 islands, 1 rod each. Once they're out, we can storm Maelstrom Point and take the fight to Stormcaller. It's 1 rod each. Oh, so we basically need to shut them down, from what I understand. While sailing, hold square to move forward. Oh my god. And left and right to steer the ship. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. The map can be opened by pressing middle button. It shows your current location as well as your objective. Oh god. Oh, this is exactly the same as Final Fantasy VIII. This is how you drive a car, and I freaking hate it. Oh, okay, so these are the rods-ish. Okay, so our idea is, let me just explore the map a little bit to see what she means by these rods. Okay, so let's say this is 1. Where are the, okay, oh, so they're all, okay, they're all green and ominous. And basically, we have 3 islands that we're gonna explore. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Okay, so the point. Okay, so we're gonna get to the. Well, that's not even the main boss, is it? That's just a way for us to steal the ship. And then once we steal the ship, we have the ship to take the refugees home. And then once we've done that, we have to deal with the big summon that our former friends have spawned. Great stuff. So I can basically choose which of these places I will want to go. Whee! Look at how cool these effects are. Look at this. Huh? How great is that? I can change the direction a little bit. You can make like the infinite. Right, number 8. How do I? There we go. How cool is that? It's like playing Slither.io. Starford, thank you so much. I really appreciate your message. Oh wow, that's so kind of you. You are so kind. Welcome back. How are you? I love this game as well. Honestly, this game is I just have this massive fear that this game is just gonna go underrated. That after this, year of massive, amazing launches, that people are just gonna kind of going to forget about Sea of Stars. But I'm not going to stop recommending it. And thank you. I am officially in my hat season. And it's working out because I sit right next to my balcony door, which helps me either not be cold or drown out the noise that mosquitoes are making when they fly around my head. It is the end of October, and we should not have mosquitoes at all, yet they still exist, they still fly away. And did we? Wait. We have just reached our $100 milestone. Was this another one from Shay? Oh my goodness. Let me actually go. Holy shit, thank you so much, Shay. I appreciate that. That is huge. Oh wow, thank you for helping us reach the second milestone. Our second milestone is, oh god. Our second milestone is 100 squats. Well. You guys seem to care a lot about my well-being. I will make do on my promise. I just have one question. Since I'm still apparently learning English, the squats are the ones that Zach Fair does, right? Okay. I was like, I always get confused. Like, I use the words properly when I put them in my milestones and whatnot. There's the squats, there's the push-ups, there's the sit-ups, and there's another one of those funny words that I keep getting mixed up. But now I'm just like, what did I promise? I'm great, thank you. I'm about to play Spider-Man 2. Oh, are you playing it for the first time or you've already played it? How is it? Alright. Well, I guess now we have to do this. Let me just park myself on an island. I was actually so distracted. I actually missed our donation goal. Thank you so much again, Shay. I appreciate it a lot. You're really helping today. I am super appreciative of that. Let me go to an island, save the game, and then we're gonna do our squats. Map, steer. How do I... Okay, the little... Okay. I hope that this is not like a zone that's, I don't know, too high of a level or something. It's not, right? Is it? Sea of Nightmare. Okay, we have a save book. We're gonna save right now, and we have to do 100 squats. Okay, 100 squats is probably nothing. I go to the gym. This should be easy, right? This should be so easy. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine, but I have to like do them like all at once, right? There's no breaks. I guess that's the point, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna go into full camera mode because otherwise I won't do it. Okay, let me turn on the light because if I walk away, you will just not see anything. Okay. I have to warn you, my dog is very easily disturbed, especially when physical activities happen around him. He's probably gonna enter panic mode and be like, "Are you okay? Are you actually exercising?" In all seriousness, though, I do exercise. He just never gets to see it because he is just not there when I do. My body's tired. Should I really do this? Huh? Should I do this? Should I do it? No? Oh my. It's like, should I do it? And he like lays down and waits to be cuddled. Okay. A squat is this, right?
Yes.
Like that's the English word for it. I'm wearing like the most uncomfortable. Did I say 100? Didn't I say 10?
He said 1,000.
No. No, it was 100. Okay, we are ready. We are ready. How does Zach do it? What's the Zach movement?
Yeah.
He goes like that, right? Oh my god, all the way down? Okay, that's too much. 3? Is that how? Or do I have 3? Okay, I'm gonna do it Zach way, right? 4, 5. I'm not happy about this. What?
8.
I'm not happy about this. Okay, I have to stop now. How much is it?
14.
I can't do this. How much is this? Is this 12?
20.
20, okay, 20. Okay, 5 Okay. This is 24. I was sick for a long time.
30.
Oh, bro.
One shot, bro.
No!
Squat with trying.
Stop it! I'm gonna lose my pants! These pants don't... Okay. I didn't say all at once. I didn't. I didn't.
He's gonna fix it. He's gonna.
No! No! Let me be. Stop it. I'm gonna lose my pants. Okay, in a second. I'm losing my pants. I am struggling.
You can do like Cloud from Final Fantasy 7.
How is Cloud doing it? Is it easier?
You have to do like that timing with that.
What? No, I'm not doing that. Give me a second. I was like sick for a long time. I'm out of shape. Well, I'm halfway through. How bad can this be?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
I'm gonna take a break. After each 10 of them, I'm taking a break. And I don't want to hear it. I will not hear shit from you, or you, or you. Dude, I'm out of shape. I need to get back to the gym. This is no good. I thought I got this. I thought this was like easy for me. But then I got sick. Okay. Stop it. 4. sucks. Oh my god.
Should have started with eat a lemon.
Yeah, I should have eaten the damn lemon. I'm losing my pants. Okay. Okay. 20 more. I got this. Look at his ears. What happened? He has his ears backwards.
That's his disappointment.
Oh, he's not disappointed. He thinks I'm gonna die. Shut up! You're about to do like 30 now. 30,000. Okay, 20 more. I got this. Oh my god, those noodles are coming back. The noodles are on their way.
Back up or coming down?
Coming back up. For sure. They are on their way.
Okay, now we can show this.
Okay.
10 more.
Is it 10 more?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we got it. We got it. Okay. Oh my god. Bro. We're done. We're done. Dude. This used to be easy for me. I haven't been to the gym in like 2 weeks. Yo. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the gym. Holy shit, I need to go back to the gym. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is no good. This is no good at all. Okay. We're gonna wait for the ad to end, because I believe there's an ad. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing happened. Dude, this was supposed to be easy. This was supposed to be the easiest thing ever. Okay, this is a warning sign. This is a warning sign. I need to go. Like, I need to go to the gym today. Like, I'm going back today. This is not good. My god. But do you know what? I appreciate this on a very, very personal level. I do appreciate you getting me to this milestone, because I now know that we are no good. We are in no good shape whatsoever. This is a wake-up call. I thought that missing 2 weeks was going to be nothing. Dude, I almost died. This is no good. Like, how can 2 weeks out of the gym can be so bad? I don't understand this. I don't get it. By the way, do we still have an ad? Or no? We shouldn't have an ad. No, I think we have... No, it's actually not showing me that there's an ad. Tell me if there was an ad that started recently. Actually, I'm going to go off now, and we're gonna raid Kira. I'm not going off because because I'm dying, but because I actually do need to wake up my kiddo and take him to daycare. I just wanted to thank you all for coming by today and for playing some Sea of Stars with me and for enjoying these milestones. And a very, very, very special, massive, enormous thanks to Shay for donating $100, which brought us to 2 milestones overall for the Stack Up fundraiser. For those of you who may have missed out on the beginning of the stream, you may or may not know what Stack Up is. I actually spent a decent amount of time talking about it, but you can definitely check out Stack Up on the in the command that I just posted in the chat, and you can join their Discord and check out basically the fundraiser and why we're doing it and what we're doing. If you would like to further contribute, you are more than welcome to, and you can do so down in the, well, either on the link or in the banner in the About Me on Twitch or on YouTube in the pinned comment or whatever you are. I really appreciate it, and every single milestone that we get to, we are going to fulfill it on the first next stream for sure. If you happened to do so while I was off stream, but yeah, you can always wait for the next fundraiser stream, and I'll notify you on Discord. So if you're not on Discord, make sure to join in and stay caught up with all of the streaming times and everything. In the meantime, we're gonna go and raid Kira Hart. Please make sure to say hello. She's actually streaming. I believe it was Genshin Impact. Yes, she's an awesome streamer. Very, very nice, and I encourage you to go and say hello to her as well. And I will be seeing you tomorrow, most likely with some Final Fantasy VIII remastered, as that is something that I've started to play and have been wanting to finish the game as well. We're going to be playing some Sea of Stars in the next few days also, because I do want to finish the game, and now we kind of know what our game finale-ish maybe is going to look like. If not, then I'm sorely mistaken, and this is just one part of what we need to do. But yeah, make sure to go and say hello to Kira, and I will see you tomorrow at 2 in the morning Central European Time. And we're going to play a creepy horror Halloween furry game. It's a graphic. No, actually, tomorrow I'm not going to see you with Final Fantasy VIII. I forgot that I have an event. Sorry about that. We're playing a scary game. We're playing a graphics novel called Celine. It's actually free to play on Steam, so you can check it out for yourself as well. Basically, the game will teach us what happens when we let a furry into our house. It should be very fun. But anyway, go say hi to Kira. I'll see you tomorrow for the scary game, and then for the rest of the week with Final Fantasy VIII, with Sea of Stars, and all that goodness. See you later. Have fun. Have a great day. Thank you so much again for your contributions, and bye-bye.